Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new session of the Anserine Association. Well, let's see what we have today. Our party will try to find an antidote for the ailment that has been plaguing Egernius, who has involuntarily become a werewolf. And they are planning to enlist the help of one Wrangles Pringlefeather, who does not yet have a Hilda name, but I'm not quite sure it will stay that way. Looking at you, Amy, if you're already here. And with that, let us start with a short introduction of today's cast. Starting with Anisa de Graff.
Hi, I'm Anisa. I'm a small human, blonde hair in boxer braids to the back. I'm trying to help everybody that I come across and trying to make the world a better place.
All right, next up we have Alton Codswallow.
I'm Alton Codswallow, a halfling that thinks he's a paladin. I have reddish brown hair. Try to do the right thing, even if it's chasing someone across town, just for the sake of it.
Okay. Hey, we will meet. And next up, we have Lord Jacobs Black.
Yes. Hello, good evening. You know me, I'm Lord Jacobs Black. I'm a thief, I'm noble, I'm a rogue. And yeah, just all around good. Well, not good. Cool would be the better word here. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to doing some adventuring, maybe finding some alcohol along the way, so I'm good to go.
All right, and the last but not least, we have Lily, because I can't pronounce your name.
It's Lilfrith, Mathaya, but no one can ever pronounce it, so we call me Lily. I'm a sorceress tiefling, mostly purple, but you can't really see that because I'm covered in a cloak most of the time. Come from a criminal family. All of us, especially us criminals, are kind of shunned by society, so I tend to cover my horns so no one really knows that I'm a tiefling. Yep, that's about it.
Double fill? What? Did I miss something? Okay, and before we start, I will start up some music, which was brought to us by Dark Soul Studios today. As always, up to now. And also, artwork was from Unsplash and Art Breeder. I really recommend to you those two sources if you need free pictures or need character. I see. Character pictures really quick. I always use them, and you can, of course, ask me for some links on Theo's Discord. Wow. All right. And without further ado, oh, that was loud. Sorry. We find our party in the guild hall, where they have just received the address of Miss Pringlefeather, a potion seller. Everything should be in order. The Honkmaster already gave the order, and to prepare the potion and already set everything in motion. So all that's left to do would be to pick up this potion today and bring it to Egernius. But
So we don't even have to get ingredients.
well, perhaps not. Well, most likely that was what was agreed upon. She said she should have everything ready once you get to her workshop, which is 2 days away from Honkington. So now would be the time to prepare for this journey into the bloodied lands and decide if you will take your favorite
Oh,
room kobold with you or not.
Are we going by cart by any chance? Or are we gonna walk?
Well, you can take a cart to there, I guess. That should be possible.
So what we're saying is the ingredient we're going to bring, Fizzles, we already have that one, and we're going to him, her now. Is that
I
it?
mean, Wrangel's
I think-
Pringle Feather. That's what she
I
was
think-
called.
Yeah.
Everything should be in
sorry.
order.
Pringle
So yeah,
Feather.
Snizzles was
There was the other
someone
guy.
else.
Sorry.
That was your favorite kobold, who is just
I
now
think
busy cleaning the broom closet again.
I
Ah,
think we just the plan is to just get the potion, right? Should be finished already.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
So,
Let's do that.
Alton's
Let's go
ready.
there.
Snizzles, do you want to come or you busy?
what? Come to where?
Nothing. I can see you're quite busy. So
I am. I have an important job here.
yes,
Mate.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm the most important man around here. I can't even decide on what accent to use.
Every day is a day for new exercises, I guess.
Yeah, I think it makes me more mysterious and interesting because nobody knows where we're already coming from. You say, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Precisely.
So you're not coming then? You don't want to join us this time?
Unless you want me to.
Does someone not want him to come?
Well, you know how he was on the ship. Maybe another time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
Anissa gets to decide.
Yeah, I also would like to leave him here.
Yeah.
Let's leave him.
Okay, so you get back to you go to your cart and you
Does anyone know how to drive this thing?
I don't.
so
I
you
remember
walk
Lily.
patrol.
You knew, did you know, or was it just you winging it?
Well, I could wing it, obviously, and I would probably be pretty good at it, but I didn't really learn it. I've been driven most of the time in my life.
It'd be strange if I didn't know. I mean, Lily should know how to drive a cart, seeing what he's been working with her whole life.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Yeah.
you can.
So I think I can drive. Yeah, I can drive.
All right.
Perfect.
I get in the back.
Yeah, it is also a very very quiet journey to this place where Miss Pringlefeathers is living. It is a small town called Tree's Rest, somewhere in the Bloodied Woods.
Trees Rest.
Tree's Rest. Yeah. It is near
Is it
Near the
freeze
forest.
with an F or
Trees.
trees?
trees with the T.
Okay.
Let's see. Trees Rest. That's the name. And, well, there's not much in this town. It is really quiet as your cart drives in. You see a few people in the streets going after their daily lives, making trades, eating on the porch of their idyllic forest homes. Someone is doing the laundry. But there is this one hut in this town that looks quite suspicious because it's crooked. Instead of all the other tidy homes, this one looks like it has been rebuilt several times. And as you get close to it, suddenly you hear a loud and you see smoke coming out of this house, and well, a small gnomon girl running towards you. Oh no, it happened after all. She's running towards you, stops after a few steps, and comes down, breathes, and starts undusting herself a bit.
Lord Jacob pokes his head out of the wagon.
There are still
rubs
a few
the sleep
flames.
out of his eyes. He's like, "What? Please,
A few
Could
flames are still sizzling in her hair.
could you please
no,
tell me what's going on? I was having a nice sleep here.
Ouch!
I think it was there hello?
Are you
Oh.
okay, ma'am?
Oh no! It's you! This
Yes,
looks
we
bad.
were-
This looks bad. Fraggles, what do you do? What should we do? What should we do? Let me think. One moment. They're here. Oh my. Why don't we go into my... She turns around. Well, probably not the best idea. I've been having some logistical difficulties right now, and there
Is the
has
house,
been an
is the house
accident.
standing?
Yes, it is, but it's burning. The flames are coming out of the windows. Well, it's just a minor setback. No problem here. That's the third time this week. This is nothing big, not a big deal. But there might be something I might have to tell you. But I was hoping to tell you over a cup of tea, and we would laugh about it, and I would tell you that I couldn't create your potion because I'm missing some ingredients, and we would laugh about it, and we would say, "Ah, yes, that's Ringles for you," and we would say, "Yeah, but she'll be done soon because she already has a solution, because she always has a solution, as you might know. I mean, you know my reputation, right? You know my reputation. I am Ringles Pringlefeather. Oh, I just realized I didn't actually. Did I introduce myself? I'm Ringles Pringlefeather, by the way. Potion maker extraordinaire. Poisons, potions, and other gifts you might want to for your family. Probably not a good idea to sell them, to gift them poisons, I guess. But, well, who knows? Maybe someone likes drinking poison in their tea. I'm not one to judge. Anyways, yes, you came here for this special poison, and no poison, medicine, right? You wait a minute. Let me check. She gets a
Could you
notepad from her.
actually let us talk for just 1 second? Maybe we could explain why we're here.
1 minute. She checks her notepad. Wait, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Oh, right! You are not the ones for Benzo's funeral. You are the ones who want the medicine for this werewolf, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I was told you would come. And
So the tea you offered.
yes, the tea, sure. But sadly, that won't work because my house is burning right now. That's
Well,
cool. Happens all the time. Happens more
minor
often than you might know.
inconvenience.
Minor inconvenience.
Is the
yeah,
potion in the house that's burning down?
By the time you will get back, it will be all fixed up again. Oh, wait. I didn't tell you. Did I tell you?
No.
Did I tell you already?
No.
I didn't.
No.
You
No, the
talked a lot,
potion's
but
not
you
in
didn't
there.
really say anything.
I was hoping it would be in there. I was really hoping. I was hoping I could get around to getting the thing that I can't get, but I couldn't get it, so I had to improvise. And improvisation, well, she turns around. Not a good idea sometimes. But well, yeah, I promised that the potion would be done by the time you get here. And it would have been
Yes.
if I had this special ingredient that a good friend of mine usually provides me, but he didn't. And I haven't heard in 2 weeks from him, and that's. He's not that scatterbrainy most of the time. He should get my ingredients. He's always on time. That's really strange. Anyways, I tried replacing the secret ingredient he only knows how to create with basilisk tongue, but basilisk tongue obviously just makes the potion petrify. So I tried liquidating. Oh, I'm robotic. No, I'm not on purpose. So I tried liquidating the stone, and I used some dragon's ash, which was really hard to come by the way. But yeah, the dragon's ash mixed with the acids from a frog.
With the what?
The dragon's ash. Dragon's ash, like ash that was like a house that was burned down by a dragon's fire. Really potent stuff if you know what you're doing with it. And I thought I knew, and then I mixed it with the frogamoth acid, and I put that on my mixture, and well, didn't quite work out as I had expected it. So I can't offer you any tea right now, but I can tell you where to go.
To get tea?
No, to get my secret
I'm not
ingredient.
sure I would have wanted that tea after all.
Oh, my tea is great. It's just the right amount of peppermint with a hint,
Dragon's
a
ash.
tiny hint. Are you crazy? You can't put dragon's ash in a tea. That would like make the tea burn and explode.
Well,
why would you put
little
something that
person,
might
what do you
explode in
need?
the tea? Well,
Little person, what do you need? Can you just tell us what you need and we can go get it?
well, yeah. There is this friend of mine. He's living in the mountains nearby, and he has this one secret ingredient. I mean, he's called Ulfgar Brittlerock, and he's one of those grumpy dwarves. I mean,
Oh, brilliant.
he is so grumpy, but he's a kind soul, and yeah, he always has the best stories to tell from the mountains. But yeah,
So
I
what
have
ingredient do we need to get?
I don't know what it is. That's the problem. I don't know what it is. He has this small hut in the mountains, and he creates this secret ingredient. And I mean, it's like the most perfect catalyst that's out there. It's like if you put it in a potion, it will make the potion 10 times as powerful.
His name was what? Wolfgard?
Ulfgar Brittlerock, unless someone disagrees with that.
Yeah, okay. So basically, we got here to get a potion, and now you're telling us that we need to go somewhere else to get an ingredient for you to then make the potion.
Oh,
Correct?
you would do that for me? That would be so fantastic. Then I can give you your medicine in no time.
Also for a discount, I would presume.
Discount? Well, yeah. I guess. What do you want me to make? What other potions?
Oh well, that's what do you have to offer? Anything special?
I mean,
I mean, I would go for just some spicy liquor, spicy alcohol.
oh, I have lots
Tea.
of
You have-
those. I mean,
If you have
yeah,
any
you
special
can have
recipes there.
any alcoholics. I have one of those. I call it the spirit of the bloody lands. I mean,
It
it's
sounds
just a spirit. It's
still
very
the
good.
name.
It is
Good naming
like
scheme though.
what they call schnapps around here. It is strong stuff.
Is it? Really nice. Okay. Do you need any help with that fire? Or...
What
Can
fire?
I ask?
Oh,
You
right,
seem
my
really
house is
good at
burning.
blowing things up.
Oh no!
Hey, little
Yeah?
person. You seem really good at blowing things up. Do you have any potions that can help us blow things up?
Why
Possibly.
would you? Why would you
Used to.
purposely fully
The-
make potions that explode? But I guess
None of
yeah.
your business. Do you have any?
Mm,
You do.
try to mix something. That shouldn't be the problem.
Can you try to mix something while we're up with your little friend in the mountains? And we can come back for it.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Again, you're promising to give me alcohol, so I kind of like you, I think. I'm not sure. Do you need help with your fire?
What?
Do you need help with your house that is
Fire?
currently on fire?
Oh,
I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, right, my house is burning. Oh, I should get.
Yes.
I should probably get around and do something about that. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. And with that, she kind of looks around, panicking, and tries to get a bucket to the well. The strange thing about this whole situation is that all the other townspeople around you just seem to completely ignore what's happening with her house and with her. And right now you
it's
realize that
It's
I mean-
Tuesday.
So how on fire is the house?
well, there's flames coming out of the windows. The roof is smoking. It is on fire.
You think we should help with that?
Is there
She's
anything
dealt with this
important in the house
before.
that needs to be saved to make the potion?
Exactly.
I mean, I guess she has. She does need some equipment to make it. So if the house burns down, we might have a problem.
Yeah.
Do you need our help to put the fire out, or can you do this on your own this time too?
What fire? Oh,
Little
yes, the
person.
fire. I mean, I've done this before. No problem. It's all under control. Just go ahead. Nothing's happening here. Nothing to see. Nothing to do. Although I do miss my tea. Well, the faster I get this done, the faster I can get back to my tea.
So where do we
Okay.
go? Tell us
Then I
the
roll-
direction to your
In that
buddy.
case,
Oh, you're still here, right?
yes, we're still.
You see those huge mountains over there? She points towards the mountains behind the forest.
No, I don't see them. Yeah, I see them.
I was about to give you my glasses, but wait, where am I? Oh, my glasses are still on my nose. Good for me. Didn't lose them. I thought I would. Yes. Well, you go there. Follow the path. It's about 2 hours after you go to the mountain path. Follow the path, then you go to the right, and then you go another hour. And if you haven't frozen to death by then, which I hope you did not, there should be a tiny hut somewhere. You should be able to see it. Probably there's a big mammoth guarding it. That's his pet.
Mammoth?
Yeah. Yeah, cute little
So
thing. I mean, huge thing, but cute and nonetheless.
So the directions are to the mountain, 2 hours, and then there's a hut somewhere.
And don't freeze.
We make a
Oh,
ride
yeah.
somewhere.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I'll have to tend to my house. I don't want to have to rebuild too much of it again.
One more question. This secret ingredient, does it work in all potions? Would it also work
Ooh.
with alcohol?
Yes. But I wouldn't drink
Okay.
that stuff then.
I
I
would.
mean, it's like one drop and you'll get a headache you won't forget. Oh, by the way,
What was your
By the
name
way,
again?
now that we're friends, my friends call me Bernhilda. I think that's.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Because your house is
Bernhilda.
on fire.
Must
would
be the
guess.
perfect tea that you make.
Yeah. Okay, so
Well, we'll be back in, I guess, 5 hours. 2 hours there, 2 hours back.
yes, I hope so. And then my
What time
regards
is it now?
to Wolfgar.
Or about?
It's about. Well, it
Like
will be
late
evening
morning?
soon, so
Oh.
early afternoon.
And
How
we're
long did it
waiting
take us
until
to?
tomorrow?
It took us
Will
2
it be
days to
dark
get
in
here.
5 hours?
Yeah, it will.
Will it be
That's
dark
great.
in 2 hours?
Nah, it will be still late afternoon in 2 hours.
Okay.
There we go.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
we
see
can-
in the darkness, so someone will have to carry me if we get lost in the darkness. But that's fine.
I'll carry you, Jacko.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
okay.
I have torches.
Yeah. We have light sources, no worries.
Oh, but someone's already offered to carry me, so I'm taking that option.
Yep.
If it comes to that. Okay.
We
then,
can go.
let's
We can
I
go
start walking
piggyback.
towards
That'd
the
be
hut.
wonderful.
let's get going.
No, but wait.
let me
We have
fin-
to.
Sorry.
I catch up with him with the wagon because there is no reason for him to walk when we have the cart.
Oh,
Well,
it's a
alright.
mountain.
Yeah, well, yeah, you take the cart, but you soon realize that you won't be able to get it up the mountain because the pathways there are just a bit too narrow.
So we're just leaving it there in the middle of the. Okay. What's pulling it? Did we ask that? Is it horses or oxes or what's
it's a magic
pulling it?
card.
It was.
It's a
we were
magic
pulling
cart.
it.
I want it.
You
I
were
was pulling it. Yeah.
Nizzles.
Alton was
Then I'm gonna
pulling
leave it here. Yep.
Okay, let's try to get up that mountain.
So what was pulling it?
Well, you guys, most likely.
Oh, okay, it's that card. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's walk up the mountain then.
Okay. Well, soon after you enter the mountain path, it starts to snow around you. What are your what's your marching order, and what do you do while you walk up the mountain? I mean, is someone
Marching
on the lookout? Someone trying to find a path?
I'll be
Select
on
course?
the lookout.
Is there
I
not
think
a
I'm
worn
in the
path?
way back.
I'll be in the middle somewhere with my navigator's tools, trying to find landmarks and mark them down.
So we
that
find our way back. Very good.
Yep.
I guess I'll stay
And I'm in the back.
behind Lord Black in case it gets dark. I can lead the way.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, I was gonna carry you. Sorry.
I'm in front. Let me
Okay.
just do this if
So yeah.
anything I can see anything.
So, Lord Black, Alton, Anisa, and then me. That the order?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's trying to find the way? Can you give me an survival check, please?
Yeah.
Or do you just want to wander around until you hopefully find whatever hut she's been talking about?
Are we on a path, or are we just walking around in the forest?
Well, currently you are on a path up the mountain, so
That's good at least.
there might be
Can
a
I-
few.
Can I make it with advantage as I have navigator's tools?
You're not. Oh well, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh. That die is a 16.
Okay.
Look at it.
So you're yeah, you thought you were on the right track, and
Oh.
you have been running around for quite a while, and you should have been at the hut by now, but instead it's slowly getting darker.
Uh-oh.
And
And
I'll
colder.
light a torch.
colder, and yeah, Lord Jacob's Black, you in fact can hear some growling somewhere above you.
Well, that's just brilliant. It's getting dark, and I can hear some growling somewhere
Nice.
above us.
Yeah,
So
above
that's
him, like in the trees.
I think like above, higher up the mountain.
Some-
Well, I
This
think
took a
that's better,
turn.
yeah.
Do we know what kind of growling?
Please make a nature check. Okay. Yeah, Lord Jacobs, you actually think it might be some local animals, perhaps a tiger of sorts.
Oh, I think it might be a local tiger, which isn't
And
all alarming.
as
First, I thought it was a
you,
few wolves, but a tiger, it seems like.
And as you speak those words,
Oh no!
let me wait a second.
I want one. Can I have one?
I think you're about to get one.
Yes. I want all the dwarfs and all the animals and all the goblins and all of them. I want everything that I see.
Please give me an initiative roll. Let's see. This there. This there somewhere.
Ooh.
Okay. And
Oh, there are tokens.
tiger. Wait a minute. I'll have to move everything up a bit. There we go. All right. Zip. Where are all these things coming from? Okay. Okay. As okay, in fact, as Lord Jacob speaks those words, he's twice in this initiative now. but
I just re-rolled to get in.
17, 18, and 14. Okay, 14. All right. Yep, there we go. Now everything should be in order. Yep. As Lord Jacob says those words, Alton, you look up and you can see a tiger up on the ledge, just about to pounce down at you.
Oh,
How
great.
far away?
It's probably like 15 feet above you, so
Oh, okay. I'll shoot it with my
4.5
crossbow.
meters. All right.
I can't see any other turn order. I can only see.
Yeah, I'm
I can.
on my screen. I'm missing from the.
Yeah, me
Oh.
too. I'm not in the turn order.
Okay, then let's wait a second.
And it said you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid tokens were selected.
Yeah, you've got to click your character on the screen before you roll.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
Let me input
why?
that.
That's so strange.
I was in, but then I bugged out or something. I don't know.
16.
Ah,
Yeah, it might have been because you were already in the turn order on another map. That was my mistake.
Okay.
Everything should be in order now. You should see yourself.
Yes. Thank you.
yes. Thank you.
That's also why I didn't realize that you had a problem there, because I could still see your tokens on the turn order.
Oh,
Did a 12 hit?
Okay, so yeah, you shoot it with your crossbow, and actually you do hit it. Awesome. Please give me your damage roll.
7.
And you seem to have made it angry, because it starts howling now.
no.
Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't mean to click it. Ignore me.
Okay. So yeah, are you doing anything else on your turn?
I'm going to back up.
Okay.
Is there any trees I can hide behind?
Well, there's a few sparse trees, but mostly this is like a mountain ledge you are walking on. So yeah, there is one tree. That's
Okay. I'll hide behind the one tree.
that's near the edge, so it's hard to stand there, but you can
Oh.
make it.
Well,
You're small, you can make it.
yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. Then Anisa, your turn next.
Can I use the roll that she just made? Otherwise, I might miss. I'll just use my own.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, it's just the first one.
Okay. Yeah, your bolt also hits its target for 9 damage, and the tiger really seems to be upset about this. He howls in pain as the bolt hits him. Okay, anything
I
else?
will take a few steps back that I'm like 20, 25 feet from him.
Hmm?
And then I'll hold.
Okay. Lord Jacobs.
Yes. So he's like 20 feet away?
Yeah, but above you.
Above me, okay. And he knows I'm there, so I don't have sneak attack or anything.
Nope.
Okay, then I would like to cast Ray of Frost and hit him in
Yeah,
his face. If I
you do.
12 hit, I do.
Yes.
Nice. He takes 3 cold damage, and he also his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of my next turn.
Frozen. What?
One
Yeah, the
sending
spell
messages.
description clicking doesn't work. That leads to strange runic messages that you are reading. Okay. Anything else? No. And it's Lily's turn.
Bonus action to
Oh, yeah.
hide.
Okay. All right. And
Sorry,
give me a stealth check.
You just jump in the snow.
Yep,
Mm.
which sucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work because I rolled an 11, so my head is still sticking out.
Okay, Lily.
Yes. I would like to throw a regular firebolt,
Okay.
just like that. Wasn't as good as 21.
Yeah, but it still worked.
Everything 12 and up is good.
And God. And I roll for damage now, right?
Yep. You can click on
And how?
the firebolt name in the chat, and it will automatically
Yeah.
roll for you.
There it is.
There you go.
Sweet.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, I usually fail with my firebolt, so I think I kind of used up this entire session's firebolts.
Okay, he seems to be really in pain. So, do you do anything else?
No, I'm still in the back, I think, so I'll just stay here.
Okay. He howls once more. And then turns to run away, but he's still way above you, but he's like 20 feet away from you now. So 40 all in all. But no, he's running,
I
so
forgot to ask.
he's 60 feet
I
away from you now.
I forgot to ask. He's a tiger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just threw a firebolt at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ignites things that can be ignited. So he should be on
Well,
fire at the moment.
Not really. It's not
No?
rule-wise, no. But he's hurting.
Okay.
He's hurting bad.
So he
It's for,
doesn't
like,
count
wood
as a
enclosed,
flammable
right?
object.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And he's
Or-
also running away.
Can I ask, just technically, not for this sake, but if say that someone had thrown oil at him first, like, because I think I read somewhere if you throw torch oil and then light them on fire, not just
Then-
tigers, but anyone.
Torch oil?
I mean, that would technically inflame anything that's covered with torch oil.
Yep. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, he's running away, like 20 feet above you and 40 feet away from you. All plus those extra feet you moved to the last round. Do you want to pursue him?
Oh.
Not really.
I pop out
No.
of the snow and I'm like, no, I don't think.
No.
Okay. That case.
Nisa, do you think you can check again for where we need to go?
Yeah.
Wounded beasts.
Let's just make sure that
Will.
the hull didn't attract anything.
That would be wise. Can I hear anything else?
Well, there's the snowflakes are falling, and they are muting the sounds around you. So you also feel that your voices, when you talk to each other, are a bit more muffled than they usually are. The roaring was pretty loud, though, but yeah, there's not really anything that seems to be out of place now.
Seems quiet. I think we can try to move on.
Yeah.
How dark is it?
Well, it's getting late, so most likely about as dark as it is in Sweden or around here right now.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, since it's both dark and cold, and no one can really see us right now, since I'm in the back, I'm gonna carefully pull out my new really fancy cloak and put it on because I'm cold and I'm also a little bit embarrassed, but I'm feeling pretty. I have this really like nice new musician's like fancy cloak that I'm trying to get used to,
Yeah. It's
and a pair of new gloves, so I'm kind of warm right now.
okay. Are the rest of you wearing winter clothes by any chance?
Not at all.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
So you slowly realize that it's also been getting really cold around here, and you really start to freeze right now.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
maybe we should have bought some warmer clothes.
Oh, I was so close to getting a warm cloak, but no, I had to go with this stupid fancy one. Ugh, never
Yeah,
gonna do
well-
that mistake again.
At least it keeps you a bit warmer than the rest of the party.
Yeah, it does. And I look fabulous.
You do.
Even for a sorcerer, I almost said.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
I will grab my bedroll,
Mm.
and put it around me as we continue walking.
Okay, so I'll need another survival check from you. Okay, that
Yes, a
looks
60.
better. Yeah, you realize that of course, that couldn't have been the right way. You were so close, and yet you went in the completely wrong direction. But you should be able to get everyone back on track. And so you are freezing, but you still are leading the way. And yeah, all of you, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
I would
But,
also put on my hooded lantern, as I won't be able to see anything
Okay.
otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, Rosa with the bed blanket. Yeah, that should give you a bit warmth, so you can use advantage on it, as well as Lily with her special cloak.
Yeah, I think
But
16 should be all right, right?
all right. Yep. Okay. Sure.
So I don't need to use it
Okay.
next time.
So, Lord Jacobs and Lily and Alton, it's pretty cold, but you can still cope with it. Well, although she's cowering in her bedroll and walking ahead and mumbling something about the stars not being where they should be and you being on the wrong track, but you're back, back soon. Anisa really seems to be freezing, and yeah, you will get you'll get a disadvantage on your rolls until you get warm again. But nonetheless, about 30 minutes later, without any further complications, you can finally see a hut in the distance. A small
You guys are also so
village.
cold?
There is a den of sorts, but there's nothing in there. But there seems to be a fire burning inside of the house.
Wait, was it a den or a hut?
Oh wait, not a den. Let's
We see
It's
a
a hut,
mammoth.
let me see. Yeah, it's a hut.
Yeah, is there a
Um,
mammoth?
No,
Where is the mammoth? Damn it!
Yeah.
If I would
I
see a
wanted a
fire,
mammoth.
I would run towards the fire to heat myself up.
Okay. As you get closer, you realize that it is that the fire is inside in an oven, and the smoke is coming out from the chimney of this small hut. I still need to get that.
Can I look for mammoth tracks to see if it's been here recently?
Yeah, well, there's an empty pen, not den. It's a pen in front of the cottage. That's what I was going to say. So, yeah, it is empty, but there seem to be some tracks, but there has been snow covering most of them up. It seems like a large animal has been living there, though.
Nice.
I'll just call out, "Hello."
As you come closer to the house, you can hear soft weeping coming from inside.
Someone else can.
I'll knock on the door.
Go
I hang
away!
back.
Haven't you taken enough?
We haven't taken anything.
Yeah,
Everything okay in there?
please, just go away.
Do you
Are
need
you
any help?
Ulfgar Brittle Rock?
Pooh.
I mean, yes, that's what they called me. But they took my one and only, my favorite mammoth.
Ooh,
Bastards.
My Woolhilda.
I was gonna do that. Woolhilda.
you're what?
Woolhilda.
We're still outside, right? He hasn't done.
Yeah, he's not let
Yeah,
us in yet.
he's talking through the door.
Would you mind
I
letting us inside at all? My friend here, my companion here is freezing. So
Yeah, that's like the freezing cold heart that you had to have when you took my Woolhilda away.
we didn't take
We didn't
anything.
take Woolhilda.
That's what the last one said as well, but someone must have taken her. She would never go away on her own. That freeloader, I kicked him out. But I won't let
Oh.
you in here. Okay.
it's
We were
possible
sent
that
by
we can
Wingle.
help you, but you're gonna have to. Oh, sorry. Do that. Do that one.
Please
We were sent by Wingles to get some ingredients for a potion.
give me a persuasion roll, please.
Can I assist in that?
Yeah, okay.
Persuasion.
Oh, nice.
Really? Wangle sent you? You're not one of those who took my baby away from me. I mean,
No, we wouldn't come
sorry.
up here on our own.
Okay, come in. The door, with a slow creaking sound, the door opens and a dwarf comes out.
I push my way in. Oh, thank you very much.
And I join her. Not gonna stand out here in the cold and talk, so I just pass him and follow her into the fire. Cloak or no cloak.
Into the fire.
Into the fire!
Come
That's what I
in.
do.
I'll thank him and go inside.
Heat yourself up for a bit.
I stand close to
sorry.
the door.
I'm sorry, but I can't be a better host right now. It is just too sad. My Woolhilda was my everything. She was my baby, like my little cute daughter. And when I came back from collecting snowberries, she was just gone. Gone. Instead, there
Well,
was this dirty bandit in my home.
And so, what about those ingredients?
Yeah.
What ingredients?
Not
Don't you see I'm
something.
suffering?
Well, yes, but we kind of need those ingredients.
we can
That's why
try
we
to
came
help
here.
you to find Woolhilda, but we need those ingredients that Bernhilda needed.
So you want to run around in the cold and look for an animal?
Well,
If
I
if
can't
we can
give
get
him to
the,
you because I need my Woolhilda before I can give it to you.
Well, where was she? Where was she taken from?
She was in her pen.
Yeah, where's that? Point me in the right direction. I'll have a look around.
Was this today?
No, 2 weeks ago. I mean, she could be dead. I hope she's not dead, please. Oh, Woolhilda.
Wait a minute.
You haven't
You're
looked
saying
for her?
that your friend sent us here to get ingredients for your friend, and you're telling us we have to find your mammoth to get them?
Oh. Yes.
Hmm?
Are you
So
trying
if
to
we leave and go
intimidate
back
me?
to her, well, yeah, sure. I just meant to be rude, but I can intimidate. I wasn't very good at that. I'm better at being rude.
Yeah, I mean, I am an old man. I am living here. And I'm not doing anything for anyone. And my mammoth is my only joy and in my life. You are saying you would not. You are so cold-hearted as to not help me and
You
just
know,
take what you need and go. Oh,
maybe you should
what
just
has
ask
this world
nicely.
become?
Lord
You
Jacob's
haven't even
gonna.
asked us yet.
Lord Jacob's gonna take a big annoyed sip from his flask.
of course we'll help, but it would really be easier if we could get those ingredients already on the way, and then one of us or can bring those ingredients while the rest of us helps you find Woolhilda.
Ever since Woolhilda's gone, I've not been into creating anything. I haven't got any ingredients here. I cannot give you anything.
Have you looked for Woolhilda in the 2 weeks that she's been gone?
Of course, I've been
Weeks.
doing nothing else. I've been mourning and looking for her, but who would go out to look for a mammoth in the middle of the night? There are saber-toothed tigers around here.
If you would have woken me up this morning and told me that I would be going to a snowy mountain, nearly freezing, and looking for on my way to get some ingredients, and then fight a tiger, and then look for a stupid mammoth, I would have called you crazy. But here we are. So,
You know what, guys? I have a suggestion. How about we go out and look for that mammoth, and when we find it, we just take it with us and go home?
but we still need the ingredients, don't we?
Yeah, well, we have to pick between a mammoth or saving a werewolf.
That's true.
Yeah. I know what I vote for. I want a mammoth. Unless that was clear. I don't really like being threatened here. I think maybe we can help him get the mammoth if he really wants it. But, I mean, he hasn't even asked. He hasn't offered us anything. He's just threatening not to
Alright.
give us the stuff his friend wants. I'm not really fond of his approach to this, and I kind of want the mammoth. So, there.
I agree.
Okay. I mean, I would give you everything I had if I could just see my Woolhilda again. It's not much.
But that's how you bargain.
Much better, thank you.
So, in that case, what happened exactly? Take us through it.
Well-
Maybe take a deep breath first, and just
Well,
don't talk too much. We've had a lot of crazy people
no,
talking
you
quite a
must
lot.
have been talking to Bernhilda. Well,
Yes, that's what the friends call her, I presume.
I came back here 2 weeks ago. I made my delivery, and I came back here, and Wilhilda was gone. She was such a gentle soul.
Yes.
She,
Continue. No.
I thought that's unusual. She usually greets me with that cute sound she makes when she sees me after I come back. She should be there. But then I realized that my stuff was lit. Someone was in my house. I came in here, and there he was. Battered and bruised, but abandoned nonetheless. He was freeloading here, and he must have scared Wulhilda away. Or
What
even
happened?
worse,
What happened to the bandit?
I threw him out, of course. What would you do if someone was in your home, eating your food, warming their hands on your stuff?
We couldn't kill them, obviously, but still.
Well,
So you just told him to go and he left?
he was protesting.
So is he still alive?
Yeah, I guess he is. If he survived the cold, I guess.
Yeah,
I just
obviously.
threw him
And
out.
you're
I
saying
didn't kill him.
Did you
you're
ask
saying
him
your
anything
mammoth
about...
ran away? Did she run away?
I thought she was
I
stolen.
think so.
Oh, so she actually escaped and left you.
I mean,
Surprise.
perhaps he told her I was dead. Perhaps he lied to her and she got scared and sad and ran away. That must be what
Your
happened.
Or she just ran away.
Your mammoth can speak?
Obviously not.
Oh, well,
But she speaks to me in her way, with her cute, large
Never-
eyes.
Oh,
And she
this
looks
is not
at me.
healthy.
yeah, not very good. Okay, take me to the pen where she escaped from.
I mean, she's like my daughter. I've raised her
take me
since
to
she
the-
was just about my height.
This is getting really weird. I'm
Yes.
weirded out about this. You guys
Same.
go out and look at the pen, and I stay here.
Yes, show me the
So
pen.
yeah. Okay, he leads you out to the pen. The gate's over there. You
Thank you.
will see that it's been broken in two. I think maybe she was really scared of something. And
Okay, so it's
I
broke-
also
it's-
found a sword lying around in there. Perhaps
Ooh.
that bandit threatened her. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. I should have killed him.
Why
Do you
would the
think he
bandit
wants
threaten
to
the
kill him?
mammoth?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
something is strange here.
He was looking kind of
What was the
hungry.
bandit? Tell us again, what was the bandit doing in your house? He was warming himself at the fire, eating food. What was he doing there? Was he stealing stuff?
No, he told me he had gotten into an accident and he needed to rest and he was cold and hungry and he thought that nobody lived there, but well, I live here. And somebody had to scare my Wulhilda away.
Did he mention the mammoth? Or did you mention the mammoth?
Is there even a mammoth?
Of course, I asked him where Wulhilda was. Well,
Did he know what Wulhilda was? I'm asking, was the mammoth there when he was there, or had it gone before he got there?
mm, I didn't give him
Ew.
any chance. I just kicked him out and told him to never come back. Unless he brings me
So
my
you
mammoth
don't-
back.
You don't even know if she had already left when he got there.
Well, there was his sword lying around in my pen. I'm sure he tried to
A
get
sword.
her.
a sword.
Yes.
Okay, while this has
He
been
didn't
going
carry
on,
any
Okay.
weapons, though.
I took a
And-
look at the pen, but because I rolled a 7, I probably I don't see anything here. It's
Well,
just a pen.
yeah, it has been 2 weeks.
Where is the sword? Can we see it?
Of course. It's right
Thank
inside. He leads you back in and he hands you a pretty simple short sword, nothing much. Just the usual swordy stuff, pointy end, handle at the other
Any-
one.
Blood on it, or does it look like it's been in a fight or something?
It looks like it has been in quite a few fights, and there are still some traces of blood on it, but also traces of other stuff. It looks
Like
also a bit corroded, like
fur.
like some small, some black gooey stuff is also
Yeah.
clinging around the corroded edges of the sword. You don't think that it would be useful in any more than 2 fights or something. It's just about to break apart.
We have-
The lock or the pen has been broken from the inside. Is that visible? Or...
Yeah, it looks like something huge ran through there.
Okay.
We don't have anything to go on, do we?
No. Can
Like,
anyone?
it's just
are there
out
any,
in the
it's
forest.
2 weeks, so there won't be any tracks.
Nothing.
Did he find any tracks when he went looking for it in the last 2 weeks?
Well, I found out that this bandit guy has been dwelling in a cage near here, and he assured me he would get my mammoth back, but he hasn't come here with my mammoth. I mean, if he really does come back, he might redeem himself, but until then, I'm still thinking he might have eaten Woolhilda. Oh, what a scary thought. But then again,
I think he'd still be eating her if he was eating her.
yeah.
Well, which
Oh.
direction's the cave in? I feel like he'll be more help.
I mean, if you are fine with sleeping on the floor, I can guide you there tomorrow morning. I'm not going
No.
out there in the dark, and that would be suicide. And I can't care for
Yeah.
my Woolhilda if I'm dead.
No. Okay.
You can't care for her alive, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Mhm.
but I'm not sleeping on the floor. It's just I'm not doing that.
would you rather sleep outside?
No. Why would I sleep outside? I don't see your point, kind sir.
I have one bed. That's where I sleep in. It's dwarven size as well. And I am sleeping in it. So you would have to share it with me, but I'm not sure I want to share my bed with you.
Oh, hello, strange person. You do know that this man is a lord, right? So it's not like you really have a choice. You let this man sleep in the bed, and you sleep on the floor with the rest of us. That's how
I-
these things works.
Okay, do you want to intimidate or persuade him?
Yeah, I want to intimidate him
Okay, then please.
again.
Let's see.
I'm gonna look
Okay.
menacing as well to help.
No.
Thank you. You don't
Okay.
look very menacing.
Yeah.
You're like,
not true. He's like,
Looks like he's eating something sour.
I'm
You want to
literally
say
leaning over him
something?
at this point.
Yeah.
I like elbowed my way up to him, and I'm kind of leaning over him as I say this.
Okay,
I don't know why I do this.
scary
though, but
lady.
I do.
I mean, it won't be very comfortable for that dude. And he looks at Lord Jacobs. I'll sure as hell won't do this for you, but please take my bed if you wish so.
Thank you. Finally, some manners.
Okay, so yeah.
I use
Like-
my skills for good.
Okay, do you want to do anything before you go to sleep?
Nope. Do you have anything to drink, Jacko?
Yeah, I always.
Yeah, let's get something to drink before we go to bed.
Well,
Okay,
he
I
also
give it a-
shares a few of the winter berries he collected with you.
Oh, we're eating. That's radical. I was just thinking a glass of something.
It's not
Yeah,
much, but
I
please
guess we
act like
believed.
should be enough for all of us for today.
Let's eat it.
Are they poisonous by any chance?
Want to make a survival check?
Yes, please.
I'll just eat them before he even makes the survival
Well,
check.
they don't look or smell like poison, and he's eating them.
I'll.
I'm eating them.
I will
And
wait
Lily's
until
eating
everybody else has eaten them, and then I'll be okay.
And there'll be no left.
Okay.
Bummer.
Ah,
Then I'll
you
have my my dinner liquid.
liquid
I
bread.
want to know what we're drinking. Is that beer or is it wine? This is important to me.
Let's say it's beer
Let's say it's beer.
with a bit of schnapps.
Beer and schnapps. That'll make us sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I get in the bed. Just my feet and my head is sticking out.
Yeah. Okay, you are all sleeping pretty well on the floor, thinking that it's the floor. Only Lord Jacobs doesn't sleep so well because the bed is way too small for him, and he has to cower in it to just to fit in, and also it feels like sleeping on stone, while the rest of you are sleeping on the wooden boards that are a bit, most likely a bit softer than the bed, because the bed seems to be a solid rock that is just been framed by some wood.
Sorry about that. It's
Yeah,
a matter
so-
of class, not of comfort.
Yes.
So the next morning you all wake up, and Ulfgar also stretches. Oh, I haven't slept this bad in a long while. These floorboards are way too soft for me.
You should get a new bed. This is not. I mean, I've slept in way better beds than this.
I
Next
like
time
it
we
this
visit-
way.
Next time we visit, you should probably have a guest bed. Just
I hope
mean-
you won't need to visit here anymore. I like my
yes. I mean,
reclusive
I hope
lifestyle.
I hope the same, but you can never be too careful. So
God, he's so ungrateful, isn't he? We're going to get his stupid mammoth and he doesn't want us to come back. Well, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just get the mammoth and leave.
Let's go to the cave.
Let's go to the cave.
Okay. on
Which
to
way is the cave?
He's
Is he
leading us.
coming?
Uh,
are you
Yeah.
coming?
He's leading you.
Okay.
So you
yeah.
are walking through the snow. It has snowed quite a bit in the last
Walking
few
through the
days.
snow.
Yeah, it's good.
In a one horse open, no wings. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Yay.
Okay, so after walking through the snowy fields and across mountains and through some forests on this mountain, you finally get to an old cave. There is a faint smell of fire that might have been burning inside. That's somehow coming from the inside, and you can see a small flame somewhere deeper within. Alright. I don't want to meet this guy again, so I'll take my leave and leave the rest to you. And with that, Ulfgard turns around to leave.
Do we see anyone in the cave?
Well, it's quite a way in, so you can't be too sure right now.
I would like to stealth ahead.
Okay.
Check out if there's anything in there. Hope and like look around if I can. Come on. If I can see anything.
Okay, so yeah, you sneak inside a cave and you think you can see someone, something moving. Like there's this, there's this bend in the pathway inside the cave, and behind that you can see flames and a shadow moving inside those flames.
What kind of shadow?
Seems to
Humanoid
be
shadow?
a human person or a humanoid person, yeah.
Okay, I would like to make myself known to this person. Oh, hello, good sir. I just slept at an awful bed at this dwarf's house, and he didn't have anything for breakfast. Do you maybe have a tea or something else? Eggs.
He turns
bacon.
around. It's this human, pretty young, but he looks like he's seen quite a few battles. Some scars are across his body, and his clothes and his leather armor are covered in blood. As he
Can I?
turns
Sorry.
around,
Can I?
he's just been eating
Can
something.
I? Before he turns around. Before he
Okay.
turns around, can I like stealth in the shadows in the back of the cave so he doesn't even know that I'm there?
Give me a stealth throw.
You want me to throw? I
Yeah,
just
please.
want to be invisible. I just don't want him to know that I'm there. Do you want me to roll for it?
What you want to know? What you want him to know that you're there?
I don't want him to know that I'm there. So when he turns around and speaks to people, I want to be
Yeah.
not
if you're
seen.
if you're still in the cave entrance, he won't see you. Only
Yeah, I'll just say that.
Lord Jacobs has been going towards the light right now.
I just want you to know that I don't want him to see me, so that I'm hidden.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. So he turns around and slowly looks up at you.
Bang. How you doing this fine day? Good weather, isn't it? I mean, could be warmer, obviously, but I think, yeah.
Who are you?
Well, name's Lord Jacobs Black. I'm a traveler, you could say, adventurer. I don't know. Some say this, some say that. The hero, I've heard some people say. But yeah, I just travel the lands. And like I said, I've slept on this dwarf's bed, and it was a horrible experience. You should really get a guest bed, you know. And yeah, so I just wandered into your cave, and I was wondering if you could offer me anything. Tea would be absolutely gorgeous. Something to eat would also be nice.
Oh, sure.
Um,
Of course. Do you want a warm blanket with that and a bath, perhaps? I mean, I can probably offer you a massage myself.
Oh, if you can
If you're
arrange it,
into
that
that.
would be absolutely brilliant. Do you have the persuasion check?
Can you please give me an insight check here?
Inside.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah, okay.
That would be brilliant if you did that. I mean, that's like 5-star hotel here. I mean,
You
never
see,
thought I would find anything like this on the mountain.
you see him rolling his eyes.
I'm
You
just
really
gonna
don't
walk up and ask him
get
if
it.
he's seen the mammoth.
Oh no, who are you? Even more people.
Yeah,
Is
he's a friend.
everyone in these mountains gone crazy?
Can you give
Everyone's
him
talking about mammoths. Oh
Can
man,
you give him a
I've had
massage?
just about enough of it. I just want my peace and quiet here.
Alton,
That'll
he's
happen as
giving.
soon as you tell us where you saw the mammoth last and which way we can
Alright.
go to find it.
I'll
But
tell
Alton,
you,
he's
but
giving out free massages and hot baths. You want one as well?
No.
I
I
am
want to
not
find the mammoth
giving
and get off this
No.
mountain.
free hot stone and massages. I
Yeah,
also
hot stone
don't
massage
have
also
plans.
really good.
Well, but I'll tell you what happened to this mammoth, right? Okay, I'll tell you. I'll even tell you the truth for all that matters. I mean,
That'd be nice.
I've been down on my luck here, and then I'm almost dead. I mean, I fought through the cold. I've fought with some of those tigers, but the tigers are not really the worst I've seen. So I come there. I see this beautiful hut and this giant, woolly walking stake, and I think to myself, wow, that actually might feed me for a few days. And I sneak up to it, and I am as silent as the wind, but for some reason it still noticed me, and it ran away just like that. And this stupid dwarf will make me responsible for it? Really?
I mean, I don't fight you on stupid dwarf. He's a bit stupid and strange, but he's kind of right. But a bit of your fault.
Not you too. I mean, where I come from, if you see a mammoth like that, you don't keep it as a pet. You hunt it down and you eat it, like the way.
Yeah, but you
it should
didn't hunt
be.
it down or eat it.
Yeah,
That's my point.
I was
It's
cold.
kind of your fault. It ran away. So
I was
I'm
cold.
not saying, yeah.
So I just thought, well, maybe I should get into this cottage and warm up for a bit. But before you know it, this stupid dwarf shows up, starts shouting at me, starts kicking me, starts throwing some stupid potions at me or whatever, breaks them all. I just thought, this guy has to be crazy. So I ran.
Breaks them
I found this
all.
cave. Yeah, he just threw
You said-
everything he had on me.
Oh. Maybe we should have asked to see the merchandise before we. Well. Anyway, so we kind of want to find that mammoth. It's a long story. Don't ask. Don't actually want to, but Wolf kind of wants to give us something, and he wants his stupid mammoth back so he can hug it. I guess I don't know.
Okay, will you take
we-
me with you when you go down this mountain? Because I kind of got lost here.
Sure.
I've picked up the tracks of this mammoth yesterday.
If you go ahead and give me that massage, then we can probably take it down with us.
Do you really want to roll persuasion on this? Difficulty for him to give you a massage would be 22. Okay. You make a good point. I mean, I'm kind of desperate right now. I'll show you where the mammoth is, and I'll even give you this massage once you come back. Once we are back in town.
At this point, I can tell you, I've been laughing so much in my corner that I'm quite obvious now. I'm not in stealth anymore.
Yeah, sure. That sounds brilliant. So where did it? So you said you had the tracks, or?
Yes, I guess I can lead you there. Nothing much to do in this cave anyways. It's been my home for the last few days, and I've been keeping myself busy. When that
Made it
stupid
nice,
dwarf
it's
came
nice-
back
nice
here,
that
I
you-
was afraid he'd kill me, so I told him I was still staying here to look for his mammoth. And I did, but I didn't tell him that I was going to kill it and eat it if I found it. But yeah, All right.
You still wanna kill it and eat it now, or is that off the table?
It depends. Will you take me if we eat it together? I mean, I can share.
I
Well,
mean, the angry-looking tiefling back there that's trying to stay stealthy but laughing.
Angry
She
looking
wants,
and laughing.
yeah, somehow it works. She wants to keep it as a pet, so I don't think killing it is an option because
We're not killing the mammoth.
she has got a mean fire thing, that magic fire thing. That well, it's not nice, I presume.
we would at
So
least
I
need to
think-
show it alive to the dwarf to get what we wanted anyways first.
Yeah, that's also a thing. So yeah, no eating it, but we'll take you down, and then it's gonna be fine. Take it down the mountain.
Thank God, finally.
Some stuff there.
So you want to go right now?
I guess so. Is
Yes.
anything holding us back?
Wait, what time is it? What is it? Morning already?
Morning, right?
Yeah, it
We
is
woke up
still
in the morning.
Morning, right?
Morning.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot we slept. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So you can all make a long rest, but yeah, or
Yeah, I don't
Shouldn't
think we
need
have
it.
anything to. How
Yeah,
do
we
I?
don't need it.
How warm is it?
it is in the cave. It's pretty warm because there's also a fire burning there. But
But outside?
it's not as cold as it was in the night, but it's still pretty cold. But you might manage a few hours out there without freezing.
Yeah.
If you don't. Get
I
lost
have
again.
I've hidden my cloak back into my bag because now it's light outside and it's really embarrassing.
This whole conversation, I've been in the back just staring at the guy like, oh,
Oh,
Oh, oh.
this werewolf quest line just people fall in love with NPCs all the time.
All right, and this.
I
would be a
elbow
great-
her and grin on the way out. I elbow her and grin on the way out and wink with one eye.
Maybe you want Lord Jacobs to persuade him to give you a massage as well.
please.
We can leave you here if you want to.
Oh yes.
You can stay. We'll be all right. You just hang out here and give each other massages, and we'll go get the mammoth. That's okay.
All right, this would be a great point for a break. And with that, we'll go over to where is break time? Let's see. Is this break time? Nope.
Great time, where are you?
Where is break time? Wait. Break time. I knew I had some break time in here. Nope. There's break time.
Also, yeah, I saw the Dosha's comment earlier about the internship. There's the interview for the internship on Tuesday. Okay, so we
Yeah.
will all be crossing our fingers. It's the English one. In German, it's
Awesome.
pressing down our thumbs.
Yeah, we are rooting
Hola,
for you,
Tuman.
Amy. I'm sure you can do it. Press down your thumbs for me. Fingers crossed. Thinking of you on Tuesday, but not in the strange way. Yeah, thumbs will be pressed, fingers will be crossed, and I'm sure you can do it. And
Yeah.
you'll rock this internship as well. They don't want to. Yeah.
You made it weird, Phil.
I know. That's what I do. That's why they call me Mr. Don't Make It Weird.
Mr. Summer? No, that's
That's my name sometimes. Okay. So yes, this is break time. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's do that. Wait a moment.
Yes, thank you. It's
How
gonna
about
take
we
like
make it
50 sessions.
5K?
Yeah, maybe it will keep people from redeeming my shave thingy.
5K is too little, but say like 25, 30. So it takes like a lot of sessions to get the money through or the points.
You're
About
gonna get a
50K.
pet. You're gonna get a pet this
50K.
session.
Is that the cute boy or the rabbit?
I
mean,
also
whatever you
he's
want.
mine.
I also just realized I forgot to activate most of the channel rewards. So now you can use inspiration again.
I have a question, which is very basic D&D rules that I don't know.
Okay.
I have almost no animal handling. I have negative animal handling, which I'm starting to think is a little bit sad because apparently I really like pets. There is nothing I can do about this, is there? Or do we get to a point where I can start raising? That's intellect, isn't it?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom. Yeah, I'm not very wise. Clearly,
I don't know if sorcerers can get the animal friendships spell, but that's something you could get.
Yeah, there's a spell and there's also some there's also some feats that might give you proficiencies.
yeah. Welcome to my
So
personal quest.
at level
Clearly.
4, you can pick a feat, and I'm not quite sure if there are any that give you animal handling, but
I look.
we can look into that later.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because clearly, I'm starting to realize she really likes pets. Unless, if you haven't noticed, she likes pets.
Okay. So, Amy, if you sub, does Tally get a mammoth pet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Be right back.
Let's put up a vote for that. How does it work? What is this? Poll thingy work? Poll? Okay. Okay, there we go.
I'm taking. How long a break do we have?
Yeah, let's do 15-minute break.
15?
Yeah. $50K. And there's a channel point reward for you as well.
Can I vote? Please say I can vote.
Yeah,
Of course you
of
can
course
vote.
everyone can vote. Okay, cool. Let us see. I mean, right now it's tied between yes, please, and definitely.
I think someone is also using their points on it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
thanks for the
This is
sub,
the
Luke.
best day in my life.
Well, there's still time. Still time left. I am wondering. Okay. I'll work something out. Come on. Come on. Vote no. Ooh, one no vote.
Okay, I'm gonna hunt whoever that
Awesome.
goes down.
Thanks, Amy. Really, thanks for the sub. And also, Luke, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I know. I really don't. I would have most likely given it a pet if, anyways.
Yes,
But
I'm
yeah,
getting a
it
pet.
looks
I'm
like
so happy. We have to figure that out.
I'll
You have
have
a
to
pet
figure
at
something
home.
out. I have an idea. Yeah,
You have
pet at home.
snizzles.
Snizzles. Some janitor kobold sneezes somewhere far away. Achoo!
However, I guess we
There's
have to
still
make
dust
sure
there?
it survives for that to even happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, hype
Thanks
train
for the sub. What type train? Oh, close. Oh,
incoming.
incoming. Oh my, in break.
Oh, damn it.
So far. So Amy, yeah, you're really going into. Wow, thanks for the gift, Blue. So you're going into game development, right? That sounds a bit scary, but I'm sure you can do it.
I'm
Not again pay to win.
Against.
Against.
Yeah, she's not against pay to win sometimes.
Because
right.
because of the sub for the pet.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean it's September after all, right? It was about single player games, so you are going to program those soon. Yeah. Local Belgian game company. Yeah, right. I mean, play to win is a pretty big deal for many players, many people in our hobby. I mean, I've even read about people that integrated pay to win into Dungeons and Dragons games, like real life Dungeons and Dragons groups, where you could pay for.
Driving the DM.
Yeah, basically yes. Where you could pay your DM $5 for an inspiration token that you could use anytime, or something like that, and this really is something that happens.
Interesting. If you like actually play together in a like in a real world setting, you could do like a fund. That would be fun. You can like pay $5 for inspiration token and goes into a big pot, and then you can order pizza next time or something like that. That would be cool. But like pay the DM, I think.
Yeah, I mean there
Weird.
are a few DMs, quite a lot, obviously, that are DMs for hire, and I mean it's a good concept. I think it's really valid because many groups want to play but don't have a DM.
Yeah.
And it takes time to prepare those sessions, and if you can make a living of it, well, go for it. Don't
Sure.
know if it would be for me. I mean, I do this as a hobby, and I don't know if I would put as much time into it as I am if I would actually have to do this to get my money, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun as a hobby, but if you have like I don't know, like a session, 2 sessions every week, it's kind of probably would get hard to stay motivated to do it. And I mean, you also have to come up with everything. I mean, yeah, if you have multiple groups, you could make them do the same quest and stuff, but.
Yes, exactly. I mean, turning your hobby into a job is sometimes, well, it is work. Having a job is work, and that's also a thing I think that many people, when they start streaming, also miscalculate on. I mean, I know that I could do more for my streams, and that would help, but then it would get work again. So I'm happy with the things we are, and I'm happy about all of you being here. It really is great for me. I'm having so much fun doing this, and I'm also looking forward to our sessions every time. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Exactly that. I'm sure writing stories is fun, but once you have to write those 10 pages by tomorrow, then it becomes work. And I really have
Well,
respect for everyone who's doing something that's close to a job, that's close to a hobby as a job.
Everyone that's doing a job, I have respect
Yeah,
for.
I like. Yeah, exactly. No,
If you're working,
I mean,
you're mad.
well, I can turn myself into a player for hire if you want to pay us to be here.
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
well, I can long-term bribe you with a VIP if that helps.
Ooh. I wouldn't say
I
no.
think
There you go.
I'm already a VIP, so that's you can't bribe me with that anymore.
Also, all right, still have a few slots left. Congratulations. There you go.
Yay.
Yeah, if my viewership explodes, I'm sure it will sometime in 2080. I mean, then I'm special interest for one of those cool granddads still streaming. I was here before this was cool. That would be terrifying. 60 years from now, when I'm 90 years old, I'll still be playing Dark Souls.
Hello to our new to our new D&D
Oh,
adventure.
yeah.
Nice that you are all here.
Yeah, I'm very glad about all of you
I'm
being
still.
here.
I'm really glad for you
Centered.
guiding us
This
through
is-
and making NPCs give me massages.
Yeah. Well, I'm near Cologne, right between Cologne and Düsseldorf, to be exact. So, yeah, Belgium's not that far away, actually. Neither is the Netherlands. So it's about on the western side, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, Köln is pretty much in
Yeah.
the middle, I guess. But
Like little, let's do this strange Germany sort of shaped thing.
well,
And it's like somewhere here. And I think those are. I'm bad at drawing. There's this other
it doesn't
countries here,
reflect Germany.
and there's like this France thingy somewhere here, and also other countries. Yeah.
I'm here
About-
somewhere.
Geography, like -10.
Wait, I used to live around there.
Where? What?
Southern-
Orange.
Where are you?
Oh,
Orange
orange.
dots.
Cool.
Ah.
Where
So
exactly?
like the Alsace, near to the Alsace. Is that there? No. No.
I think it was like 2 hours from Cologne,
Mhm.
near the Dutch border.
Yeah. guess so. That's cool. Who's allowed to join? Everyone is allowed to join, of course. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, that is a really good point, Ladosha. Glad you brought it up. If you want to join this game as well, currently we are using Theo's Discord to organize. Is this up? No, it doesn't. Why isn't it up? Let me see. I have to remember my commands. Let me check really quick. Streamlabs.
While you do that, yeah. So everyone can join. Just head on to Theo's Discord. It will be in the chat.
Yeah, no, it will be
in a moment.
In a moment, as soon as I found out.
Yeah, just head to the D&D section. Check out the FAQ or whatever it's called, and make a character. Talk to Phil. Sign up. And then you're good to go.
Okay, yeah.
And
that's
you don't.
If it works, will it work?
Is
No,
it?
It will not work. I didn't.
Yeah. No.
Oh, someone's activating it for me? No. Okay. There we go.
That should be the link to Theo's Discord.
Yeah. Let's try that once more. There we go. And yeah.
And also, camera is not mandatory. If someone
Exactly.
doesn't want to use its camera, voice is
there we go.
mandatory though, because that would be a bit annoying.
That's the one I was looking for. Okay, Fortnite. What? No time.
Fortnite?
No. Also, I forgot to put this up. Oh my.
Indeed,
it really has been a
everywhere.
while. It has been a while since we streamed D&D. Hopefully, we can get back to the monthly schedule after this.
Yeah, and like I said, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, if you text me if you want.
Yeah, I have my own D&D server,
session.
but to be honest, I'm basically too lazy to set my Discord server up completely. Also, yeah, I'm not really sure how to. It would make things complicated because Theo is advertising for our D&D group, and he would have to direct them to my Discord server then. And yeah, I probably should talk to him about that. Maybe next time he joins. Yeah, so my server's there. Feel free to join my Discord server. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that soon. But until then, if everyone's here, I will just remove this Germany type thing. Is there any? There's still some Germany left. All right. Yeah, cool. That would be appreciated. That would be really appreciated if you could, how do you say, do some tests for tests for my Discord. If everything's really set up the way I like it. I think it's already set up, but I haven't been doing enough tests lately. Okay. I would remove it from this landscape of mountains, obviously. Okay, Kat, are you back yet? There you go.
Mais oui.
Awesome.
Just put the kids to bed. Mais oui.
Noise.
Noise.
So how many kids do you have, actually? I know of your son, who's about old enough to draw awesome character art.
Yeah.
Let's
I got two.
enlarge.
One 14 and one 16.
Ah, I see.
And it's the 14 one who draws.
Really cool stuff. Lots of talent.
Yep.
I can actually tell you what those mountains are. I'll just have to look up my credits. Let's see, link.
Starting to feel really young right now.
Really? Yeah, that's Mont Blanc. Awesome. Okay.
Amy is right.
Yeah, but wow. Yeah, I can really only underline that. So many things happening at once. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
A little bit creepy.
A
Little bit. Cute, but a little bit creepy.
Yeah. Anyways. Quick change of topics. Where were we? Let us remove the break time
Oh.
and jump right back into the action. Unless, of course, anyone wants to rename this lad here. Because he hasn't introduced himself yet. This might be your last chance.
I know you want to, Ludosia.
No, you want to.
We know you want to.
He's not a Hilda. Okay, we don't have any names for dudes yet. Okay. Hildo. Hildor. Okay. So, fine. What's his name then? Hildor. Okay.
Ildor the masseuse.
Hildor.
Can I, before we start, can I ask about this mammoth thing? The whole thing, I mean, he has to stay alive, and I mean, that lady, no, that guy really wants him back, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're not.
I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that we have to convince him to give us the mammoth, right? It's not like we can just change the
Patience,
story here.
I have a plan.
That's good. Thank you, Phil. I was being
Yeah.
worried about this. I was worried about the whole mammoth thing.
And please don't worry about consistency or look for it, but I have a plan.
You have a plan. That's all we want.
Okay. So, Hildor Wildfire is what he's calling himself. What? Penguin from Mario 64?
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Hildorino.
Hildorito.
Okay, Hildorito. Hildorito, no second name. Okay.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Sí, señor. So you should talk with the Spanish accent now as well.
Yes.
Ay.
Ay,
Oh.
caramba.
Oh, ay, caramba. Oh, my
Okay,
God.
let's do this, guys.
All right.
All right.
I tracked das mammoth for a long time, and I have seen his tracks in the cheese, in the snow. What cheese? So, I am Hildor. I mean, that's not actually my full name. It is Hildorito, but please
Hildori.
do call me Hildor. Hildor. I am.
So Hildorito, where are we going? Where's it? You know where the mammoth is? Or?
Right. The tracks in the snow. I've tracked
Yes.
this mammoth for a few days now. And I know it's in a valley near here. It has to be. I have gotten close yesterday night, but it was getting dark, and I've heard some saber-toothed tiger roaring in the far away. I don't have any more weapons than this stick. I'm not able to fight anymore, although I used to be a great warrior. And I will use these skills to give you the best massage you've ever had once we get back.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not creepy at all.
Now that
Did
you
we bring
said it
his
like
sword with
that,
us?
Yeah. If you did, you can give him the sword, but do you want to give him the rusty sword back?
I don't think it's going to do anything.
It started out weird. I don't know what this is now.
I think we should just go because it's gonna get cold once the afternoon
Yeah.
comes. So we need
Let's
to
go
get this
find the
show on the
mammoth.
road.
Okay, yeah.
lead the way, Hildorito.
Mhm. Hildorito
Whatever your name was.
leads you through the snow. After about an hour, you enter a small valley in front of you. He motions to you to be quiet. It's here. I can smell it. I can hear it in the distance. There are the tracks. But something is quite strange.
What is that?
Perhaps you should go ahead.
No.
Well, I can't fight. So you
Well,
will have to do the heavy lifting here.
no problem. But I think if someone is going to go ahead, it's going to be you. Because, yes, you are very nice and you want to give me a massage, which I appreciate. But
Can I
there's
make an
still a
insight check
slight,
to see if he's trying to lead us into a trap?
Yeah,
yeah,
please
there's
do.
still a slight chance that you are leading us
Or
into
someone
some
else
sort of
make the
trap.
insight check, and I'll help. So they can get advantage.
I can do an insight check.
Okay. He seems scared for some reason.
Hmm.
He's shaking a bit and looking around nervously.
Okay, I would like to take him by, well, not the, like, grab his arm and let's just go together. We'll check it out together.
Can we
We weren't
see the
trying to
mammoth?
fight
How does that
anything.
sound?
Well, please don't make me go there. I've seen those things before. They are
Things.
evil.
What things?
Look at that over there. It points to an icy wall, but there seems to be some tracks along that wall. The ice is molten a bit, but it looks like it has been molten and frozen right afterwards.
There's something behind the ice.
Nope.
So, what exactly are you trying to show us? If I may ask.
Don't you see those tracks over there? They are evil beings.
Do I see them?
Do we see the tracks?
Yeah, you see, like I said, it's like there's this icy wall, which is somehow going like this, and there are some tracks which are going right across this, and it looks like they were molten, but froze away.
Like
right
it's got a
after.
groove through the ice?
Yeah,
Can we tell which way they're going? Or which direction?
in the direction you are going as well.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't completely honest with you. I am no bandit, as the dwarf might have told you. At least that's what he called me.
Yes,
I
that's what he said.
was part of an expedition. There were 5 of us,
Interesting.
but I'm the last one left. The others fell to this beast.
Or you killed them all.
Why would I kill my friends? We have been going on adventures together for years.
You say that, but
We didn't even find anything down there. It was like
Well-
somebody already raided it.
Well, what killed you then if you didn't find anything?
Well, anything like treasure. What we are usually going for when we explore those scars.
Okay, so you're still bandits.
Instead, we found this. Now we are treasure hunters.
Okay. So what did you find? Could you just like explain?
It was a
what it is?
beast.
We would. Yes,
A
I get that,
beast
but
as huge.
A huge beast.
A huge beast.
Bigger than a mammoth?
It was frozen all over, but it had those tentacles looking out. And it moved through the ice.
Dear Lord.
have you ever seen anything like that before?
Never. Never have I seen anything like it.
But there
And
was
it
just one, right?
swallowed
It was just
my
this one.
friends whole
Oh, interesting.
after it sprayed this black substance over us.
Okay, so it's an
I mean, I couldn't see.
ice squid.
I couldn't see. I was blinded. So I just ran after seeing them get devoured by this thing.
It's an ice squid.
Terrible.
So you were
Okay.
blinded, but you still saw them being eaten.
I got blinded after I saw them being eaten. I think I was the only one that made it. I ran as fast as I could. I was hurt, I was cold, I was hungry, and then, well, you know the rest of this story.
And where did this happen exactly?
Have you heard about these things called scars?
Oh yeah, I have a few myself.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Not those, the ones in the world.
Tell us
No,
about this.
I don't have scars in my world. Well, I have some in my
This world
memory,
is scarred.
brain.
Like the
Yes.
holes in the oceans?
Yeah, these holes. They are crawling with evil beings, but also with treasure from all over this place. There are magic items, gold, gemstones, everything you could ever dream of, but there is also the danger. We all knew this, but we've been in quite a few of them. Nothing like this ever did we find. But these signs
This
right
one didn't
here,
have treasure, just had monsters.
yes. Most horrible monsters.
I still kind of want to know where this happened. Is it like here where we are, or where did this
Well-
encounter happen?
Usually, the Treasure Hunter Codex says we can't give you the location, but
But
There's no
As I don't
treasure.
have a team anymore, I can give you a location if you really want to go there and face these horrors yourself.
we
But I
don't want
fear.
the location. We want you to show us where it is.
No, I'm never going back there.
I'm going to slide up on the other side of him, since I assume that Lord Jacobs is still holding one of his arms.
Yes.
And I'm going to... God, I have good persuasion as well, but I don't want to use that. I'm just going to slide over next to him and say, yes, you're coming with us.
Look, you might threaten me, but the things I've seen down there are way, way worse than whatever you could do to me. I'm not going
Oh.
back there.
He underestimates me.
Yeah, but he seems to
So-
be really more afraid than anything to go back there. So
And I
the
don't wanna hurt
location might be the best you might want
Yeah.
to
So,
get from him.
is
No
that-
reason to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him.
Is that the way that the mammoth is also? Well,
Well,
is
this
that
way,
still?
it is somewhere in the valley, but I wouldn't have thought that one of those things made it out.
Do we see the
Yeah.
mammoth tracks anywhere?
Please can you give me an investigation, survival, or perception check?
Do investigation. I'll do perception.
Well, you can see that the snow is kind of disturbed here. There has to be something that has gone through here, but not too long ago. But there's still some fresh snow on it, so it might have been a few days. You're not entirely sure.
We should keep moving.
So,
Can I just ask? I need to figure out the tracks here. We went to the village, from the village to a cabin, from a cabin to a cave, and now we're going down a valley or a scar or something.
Now it's like this this later area here, so it's like what do you call it, a ravine of sorts.
Yeah.
In
Like a
the
valley.
mountains.
Yeah, valley, ravine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going down there now.
Yeah.
And the scar we assume is down there, and we think that the mammoth gone there too. Is that where we're at?
It's not down there. He told you it's somewhere else, but but the thing that he met down there seems to be there
From
in
the
valley.
scar.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm there.
Okay.
so I guess we'll proceed down.
Yes.
Yeah, just follow the
Yes.
tracks.
Okay. Yes. Soon after, you hear the sound of so some tooting sound, like an elephant or something, but a bit deeper
Yes.
than that in the distance. It sounds scared.
Okay. Before we do anything else, who of us is good with animals?
Nope.
I wish.
Alton?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, good luck.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
can still
I
just.
know a little about animals, but I'm not good with them.
We can
Yeah.
also just go back to the dwarf and tell him that the
You
mammoth
found-
is dead.
Yeah, but someone wants a pet.
I'm gonna go. Can we see where the noise is coming from, or can we see it in the distance?
Oh yeah, you can hear it. It's down there, right
The-
ahead of you. But yeah, you seem to be there seems to be something moving right in front of you.
I gotta say, I'm a
Somewhere
little bit
like
curious. I'm a little
200
bit
feet.
curious about this ice octopus thingy.
Yeah,
This
same.
ice squid. I kind of want to see it, even though it's dangerous.
And kill it.
Yeah, I've never seen an ice squid before. That sounds like fun. Let's go kill it and take the mammoth.
Yeah, alive. possible.
Alive.
How about we take the mammoth and let the mammoth kill it?
Ooh,
Sounds like
good
the mammoth
idea.
is in trouble.
But what if the
Oh yeah,
mammoth
we
dies?
should help the mammoth.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well,
Let's
as
just
the
go
dwarf said,
down.
she's
See
a
what's up.
sensible soul.
Let's go check these animals out. If they eat us, they eat us.
Okay. Whoop. Let's see. You just received
Ooh,
inspiration. But
thank you.
tally's not in my keyword list. I'll have to add that later. All right.
Horrible.
Okay. So there's the inspiration.
I got that specifically for animal handling, right?
Yeah.
For those stuff?
Yeah.
I guess
It
so.
wasn't in general. It was for animal handling.
Well, we'll have to ask him. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, only pet-related things. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so you follow the belly down into the sounds, where the sounds come from.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. As you get closer to a small clearing, you can see a mammoth standing there. It seems to be terrified of something, but still it doesn't want to move. Please give me a perception check. Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We are not
Don't
very
see anything out of the ordinary, yeah?
like we're all staring at the mammoth, like
Yeah.
blindly. Because it's
The
cool.
mammoth seems to be terrified, but you can't see any reason why.
Dear
I'm
Lord.
just staring at Hildo.
Yeah,
Will Hilda seems
Hilda's
to be-
doing what-
Okay. Hildur. Oh my. There it is. Don't you see it?
It's a mammoth, yeah. We can see
No,
a mammoth.
not that. The other thing. He points to something in front of the mammoth, and just now you actually see that there is something in the snow that doesn't quite seem to belong there. It's a long body that seems to be made of ice with icy spikes sticking out of its back. There are a few tendrils sticking out of its front head that's currently pointed towards the mammoth. It doesn't seem to move very slow towards the mammoth because the mammoth is wildly flailing around, but still doesn't seem to move, although there might be enough chance to get out of there, but still, it is just
How far away
standing there.
is it?
I think you're about, that's not what I had in mind, about 150 feet away now.
Well, let's help that pet of yours then. And I
Yes.
start running towards it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. How far away was it? The
120.
creature, not the mammoth.
Yeah, about
120.
120. Where?
Oh.
Where?
I have that reach.
Yeah.
So can we
Where
start
are
fighting?
you?
So I
Yeah,
can.
you can. If I can find your focus.
You can find me.
I don't know where you went.
I just
delete your
keep
token?
disappearing today.
No, you're there.
I'm there.
Okay. Let's do this. So now everyone. Wait, nope. Controlled by. Wait. Let's see. Does this work? Yes. Now I can see the name. Okay. Then let's go into the initiative order.
But if he could, I possibly do this as a surprise attack, or has he already seen us? Because I would like to impulse this one a lot.
Well, roll.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
then-
do that. I'm trying. My interface isn't loading. There you go. Oh, I should have clicked myself. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
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 I have
You-
really bad
You rolled
initiative.
twice.
A turn. There we go. 2. There we go. Everyone in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. That looks good. Okay, so Alton is going first.
I'm gonna move up, I guess, 50 feet and shoot at the ice worm
All right.
50
Uh,
feet.
with my crossbow.
Damn, you quick.
Oh no, I can't move up 50 feet. I can't get in range.
Okay.
Let's see, what do I have?
You can dash.
Spells. Well, I'll just move. I won't have to move. I'll just move up 25 feet and take a disadvantage crossbow shot.
Still, there's a second turn order on the screen. Scream.
Oh, yeah, right. I always forget I have to remove this one. Nope, that's the one, the right one. That's the bad one. Don't know why it always keeps popping up in the wrong space. Place at the wrong time. Okay. Oop. 14. Well, your bolt hits the thing, but it sticks in some of the spikes on its back and doesn't do any damage there.
Oh no.
So
That's it for me.
all right, then it's Lord Jacobs.
Okay, so how far away is it?
About 150 right now.
Okay.
Like it would take you 5 move actions to get there.
That's a lot. Okay, I'm just going to walk my 30 feet, then use my action for another 30 feet, and then use my bonus action or my cunning action to hide, if that's possible. So I move up 60 feet and hide.
Okay. Well, no. Yeah, you move 60 feet and stop and
Don't hide.
pretend to be a tree.
E-pose.
It's a fur.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the mammoth looks very frightened, but it won't give up its pose and flails around with its tusks. Anissa.
Yeah, I'll run up 30 feet.
Okay.
And then throw a firebolt at the worm thingy.
Okay.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Does the fire seem to do something against the
seems-
icy monster?
Well, it hurts it, but it seems to just melt a few of the spikes on its back. About as much as you'd expect it to do. Okay, but anyways, after that it notices you and with one suddenly it seems to disappear below the ice.
Damn it.
And if you look closely, you can see a track below the ice moving towards you.
How far away is the mammoth?
About 200 feet.
That's far. Oh, okay.
Okay, Lily.
It's me. And we see something moving towards us underneath the ice.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cast a flame blade on level 2. Actually,
Okay. So your sword deals flame fire then, or which one was it?
I wish I knew. When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, no. The damage increased by 1d6 for every 2 slots above level
Yeah,
2. No,
fiery
it's
blade.
just
Yeah.
it's just a flame blade,
Yeah, you have a blade now.
and that's 3d6 fire damage.
If you hit something with it, yeah, you have to.
If I hit
use a
something
melee.
with it, yeah. And this is a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Throwing it. I don't know if I can actually do anything with it right now. Can I cast anything with my hands when I hold this in one hand? Because if I drop this, it'll disappear.
But it will reappear again. But you can use a bonus action to get it back as long as you stay concentrated on this spell.
Okay, and I have 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
But
you can't cast any more concentration spells as long as.
But I can cast spells.
Yeah. Exactly. You can make it disappear. You'll have to use your bonus action to get it back.
I don't really know what I can do with a worm underneath the ice, though.
Well,
you can hold an action to attack it if it comes close.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
you
smart.
Prepare
Thank you.
your
Can
action.
I hold my action?
Yeah, you can say if it comes up in front of you in your reach, then you'll attack it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right.
Actually, can I say what attack I want to do when he comes up specifically?
What attack do you want to do then? Or do you want to use an attack action? That's the important part for now. What exactly describes the attack, we'll see when it happens.
Yeah, when it pops its ugly head up, I want my action. Is that possible? Yeah. Thank you.
Exactly.
That's it.
Will you move closer to it, or will you stand where you were?
Yeah, I can go my 30 feet toward it.
Okay.
Run, even. Because mammoth.
Okay, then it's Alton's turn.
So the ice worm is still under the ice.
Yes.
I guess I'll move closer to the mammoth, another 25 feet, and I'll just yell, "We'll Hilda, go home!" And I'll hold my attack action. Actually, can I hold a dodge?
You can use dodge. You can use your dodge action to dodge if you should be attacked on this turn. So dodge is an action itself. You don't need to hold it because it will keep until you will use dodge until your next turn.
I got you. It's just something. It's like I got you. I want to dodge then.
Okay. You're using dodge action. So that's it. That's your turn.
Yep.
And it's Lord Jacob's turn. He's the closest right now.
Now I have a question.
Yes.
Ice is water, right? Kind of.
Basically, yes.
So can I destroy water on ice? Can I cast destroy water on ice? My thinking would be to destroy water around the snail thing, so that it becomes like visible to us, or is it just too much down? So the destroy water is 10 gallons.
10 gallons of water. How much would it be nice? Well, yeah, it would basically remove a block of ice from somewhere. So there would be a hole in the ice.
Like a bathtub's worth of
Yeah.
ice.
Would that make the thing visible?
Most likely, if you can target it correctly, I think. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, sure.
Hey Tim, tell me what you want. Do you want me to roll anything or just cast a spell?
Let's just say you can move 30 feet forward, and then you can use the spell to lure the thing out. Yeah.
Okay, then I will cast this at level 1. That happens.
Okay, so what happens is that around the thing, the ice just disappears as Lord Jacobs moves his hands and seems to be sprinkling some water in the general direction while speaking a few magic words. A cube of ice around the slug-like thing disappears, and it pops his head up. It is still about 90 feet away from you, Lily, so
Yeah, so I
sadly
can do I can use my action now.
You could, but it's out of reach for your sword. So
Yeah, but I
for a
have my
melee attack.
firebolt though. And I should be able to throw a firebolt in spite of holding my sword, right? Yes?
Well,
No?
You. Well, yeah. Why not? I mean, that makes sense. You will. Okay, throw a fireball.
But that's why I asked if I drop it, if I can get it back.
Yeah, you can get it back as a bonus action. So it's gone, but you can use your bonus action to get it back again while the spell
Okay.
is still up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll drop it then, I guess, and throw a firebolt, just a regular, because that's 120, right? So.
Yeah. All right. And yes, this hits. For
1 fire damage.
Wow. Okay.
Jesus Christ! I'm not good with fire.
Yeah, it depends.
Maybe it's
I
vulnerable.
think you should even be able to cast the spell without dropping your sword at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I used my bonus action to get it back a little bit angrily, because that was a bad spell.
I use my cunning action to hide, just FYI.
Okay, so you crouch in the snow and try to become invisible.
Yes.
All right. Then it's the mammoth's turn. It's still scared and not moving at all. And with
It
that,
didn't respond to me.
not yet, no. Anisa.
Yeah, I'll run up 30. Wait, I can see it now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll run up 30 more feet and throw a firebolt at it. Ooh. I
Okay,
suppose
yeah,
that
it
misses.
misses. Well, it's just popping out its head, so it's harder to hit, and you fires just somewhere in the snow nearby. Okay, that's your move?
Yeah.
All right.
Slippery one, this one.
Let's see. Okay. The worm actually burrows into the ice again and is shooting towards Lily really fast.
Yes. Come at me, boy.
You have to you think that it's somewhere right below you right now, but it's not coming up. And with that, it's your turn.
Well, thank you.
So,
Oh. I don't really know how to handle this.
stick your sword out.
Yeah, I think I have my sword out.
Seppu.
And it's the thing is, there is a lot of fire going on here. I have firebolts and we have flame blades and stuff, and there is ice.
Mhm.
So I'm wondering if there is ever anything we can do to melt it. Can I use my flame blade to melt the ice? What happens if I hit the ice with? I feel like an idiot doing that, but if I hit
Well-
the ice with my flame blade, it's magical fire.
Yeah, it might it might melt. So please give me.
Yeah, that's what I'll try. Then I just
give
lean
me an
forward
attack
and
roll. It will
Um,
basically get your enemy gets let's say he gets a bit of bonus armor class through the ice, so you can.
how do I do that? How do I do an attack roll with this one?
Do you have any melee weapon?
Yeah,
Then
I
just
have a quarterstaff with
and then
bludgeoning
this
damage and a
should
dagger.
also be using strength. This flame blade should also be using strength though. Or wait, it's a melee spell attack, so
It's a melee spell
you
attack, yeah.
can use your spell attack bonus, which would be +4, and you could use 1d20 +4.
Oh, so I actually roll a die.
Yeah.
Damn. 1d20 +4.
Yes.
And how do I do the +4 part?
You can roll. You can type /roll 1d20 +4. Just like that.
/roll 1d20.
Actually,
Should I have a?
I'll just like that. Okay, so you stab the ice and you can feel it melting underneath you, but your thrust wasn't strong enough and your magic didn't reach the enemy beneath the ice.
But it melted a little bit at least.
It
So I'm
melted a
standing
little
in a puddle of water, pretty
Yeah.
much. Nice.
Do you want to
Yep.
move away from there?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I'm gonna stand right here and wait for the bastard. That's what I do.
Okay. And that's your turn then?
That's my turn.
All right. Next round, Alton.
Can I cast a spell as a bonus action and then cast a spell as an action?
No, you can only cast one spell per round.
Okay, then
That's a cantrip.
it's not a cantrip. I'll cast Hex. And well, how far away is the worm from me now? Since it's under Lily.
It's under Lily, so yeah, since you were
Is it-
standing pretty close, it's pretty close to you. You can easily reach it.
I was gonna cast Hex on it. So
Okay. Can you? That means the target has.
I think it's
He has to see the target. Okay, yeah, you can see it shades. I'll let that count. Okay. So which ability do you want to?
I'll give it Charisma debuff.
Charisma. Okay.
And I will hold my attack action with a crossbow until it comes out of the ice.
Okay. All right. Then Lord Jacobs.
So it's still under the ice. Not really anything I can do. I could do the thing again, but it didn't turn out. so great last time, so I'll just stay hidden and I will hold my action.
I have a question. When it's going through the ice underneath, does the ice kind of refreeze behind it as it goes
Yes.
through, or does it leave a tunnel?
No, it just refreezes the moment it passes
Okay.
through.
You might have saved Alton from doing something stupid.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I'll hold my action. I stay hidden and hold my action.
so what you're planning to attack with your bow when it comes out, or what's your action?
Correct.
plan?
Yes.
Okay, so the attack action with the bow. All right. The mammoth is still not moving, but it seems to be looking a bit more hostile currently towards
Hostile.
whatever is threatening it, and it hasn't decided yet if you are a threat or a friend. So, Anisa,
Yeah. What's the terrain like from me to the mammoth?
it is this icy glacier-like snow-covered, a bit slippery.
Is there anything? Are there like snow mounds where I can like go behind to get a little bit of cover from it?
Yeah, there are a few of those.
Okay, I'll run behind one of those, and I'll cast Disguise Self on myself,
Mhm.
and make myself look like the dwarf.
Mhm.
If I would be good with names, I would be able to tell you the name, but yeah.
Blur.
And then I'll continue walking towards or running towards the mammoth.
Okay. Still a bit away from it, but yeah. All right. Well, so yeah, two. In fact, okay. Cool. And with that, it is time for the worm. So, you feel the ice trembling beneath your feet, Lily. As
Yes.
Suddenly, the thing just bursts out in front of you, and now everyone who's been holding can just use their action on it. Beer Hilda.
I don't know if I don't think I
Oh.
help.
Wow.
It's just Jacobs, right?
Jacobs and Alton. Wow.
Oh,
So sneak attack and advantage, right? Because I'm hidden.
Yeah. Also, an ally of you is standing in front of you right now. Okay. Wow. Need to write this in pain, and also I forgot to remove those. Sorry. Okay. As it sticks his head up, but shortly thereafter, it moves in a way around. So you're somewhere here, you're somewhere here, you're somewhere here. It moves around Lily in a way that it can line the two of you up. And sprays some black stuff all over you.
so
And
Constitution
yeah,
saving throw.
Yes, please. And I will also let you have the damage on it,
Oh, thank God.
because if you make the Constitution throw,
Damn it!
So do I have to make a Constitution throw as well?
no, only those two.
No. Okay. Ah, okay.
Okay, so that's 11 damage for Jig for Alton, and 22 damage for Lily,
That's bad.
who is also blinded now.
How much
However,
damage
can
did
I-
I take? I took 22 or half of that.
I took 22.
Yeah, Alton took 11 damage.
Okay.
Can I, in spite of being blinded right now, cast the Hellish Rebuke as a reaction?
Yes.
God, I lost
Yeah.
my pen. Will I do that with a disadvantage since I'm blinded?
Yes. Hellish Rebuke. Is that an attack or a saving throw? I thought it was.
Sorry?
You see? It is a saving throw. It's not an attack, so you don't get a disadvantage on it.
Oh, it's a reaction though.
Yeah. It is a reaction, but
The
your
Hellish
enemy
Rebuke
has
is
to
spell.
your enemy has to make a saving throw, so there is no advantage or disadvantage for you. in it.
Okay, okay.
So it's
Like-
not depending on it.
And I used my second level, so this is the one I'm doing.
Okay, so 15 damage, and it is doing a dex saving throw. All right, let's see. No, did not save. All right, noise. That
I'm
is
literally pointing at it, and it
55.
bursts out in flames from my finger.
Yeah.
Even though I don't see anything, I can feel him. So
You actually survived the 22 damage.
I survived 22 damage, but I'm probably like lying down, poking this guy with my fire finger. Ew, that sounded horrible.
Yeah.
But that's what's happening. I'm lying down, poking him with my fire finger.
Okay. So yeah, and it's your turn now. You are
Mine.
terrified, blinded, and lying on the ground.
But I
Sprayed
still
with-
have my sword.
And there's some black gooey stuff all over you.
Thing is terrifying. But I still have my sword, and I do react to fear by being angry. So I'll just, I guess, with a disadvantage, just throw it around me. I mean, just flailing it. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can attack with a disadvantage.
And I'll just do that roll thing again, right?
Yes.
1d20 plus 4. I click disadvantage. That works even if I type this out manually, right?
I don't think so, but you can roll 2d20 instead. Or let me check.
Wait, shouldn't I roll this one twice instead? Can I do that? 1.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, 12.
12.
Okay, you don't really seem to hit it.
Damn it.
Man, that thing is evil.
Yeah.
Do you want to move away from it?
Do I know which way is away?
Well, you know where
Everything is away. Yeah.
You just you know
yeah.
which direction the spray came from, so you can most likely try to.
Fair enough. I'll
Away.
just drag myself away swiftly. As far as I can away from him, because I'm blind and
Okay,
pathetic.
let's say it. Yeah, it will ignore you for now. I'm not trying.
I can play
to get
dead.
control.
I play dead. That's what I
Okay.
do. Okay, so wait. So I'm almost dead and I'm blind and I have black goo in my face.
Yeah.
This is going great.
Yeah. He told you this thing was evil.
You poke it with your fire finger to get like you sprayed in your face.
Yep, my fire finger is out though. I'm done. That was it for me.
Okay. Alton.
How far away is it from me?
Well, about 25 feet. You could.
All right,
Run
I'm gonna
up to
back
it
up
if you want
25
to.
more feet and shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay. Okay. Shoot it. Whew. Yeah, it seems to be really in pain.
Makes both of us.
Okay, anything else?
I'll just yell at Wilhilda to help.
Okay. Then Jacobs.
Yes.
Move that far? No, it can't.
Am I still hidden after my attack? After my hold action attack thing?
No, you're not, and there's no one standing in front of it anymore.
Dang it.
But you can hide now, in theory. If you use your bonus action first.
How far away am I from it?
You should be like 60 feet away, I guess.
60 feet. Okay. Yeah, then I'll use my bonus action first, or my cunning. God damn. Well, I just shoot it with my short bow.
Yeah,
With a
okay.
normal.
The hiding didn't work.
Yeah.
It's still aware of your presence.
Then I just. Okay, that doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
Okay. The sword. Okay. The mammoth has just now realized what's happening and is sprinting towards the thing. After it sees Anisa there, she, meaning Wilhilda, looks at Anisa's disguised as her man and gives her a nod, and you can
Nice.
actually see that there is some woolly thing left behind where the mammoth just was as it stampedes away towards the worm.
They have hairy poops.
So it's your turn now.
I'll follow Wilhilda's lead and make sure when she's not looking, I'll shoot a firebolt at the thing.
At what thing?
Because at the worm. I'm not going to shoot at Wilhilda.
Okay. I thought you might shoot at the small thing that she left behind.
Can I take a quick glance at it to see what it is? Because
It
I
seems to
assumed
be
it would
moving.
be. Oh. Then I'll keep my eye on it. But I shoot at the one
Okay,
that's.
Yeah, and you hit it. Just please.
Ugh. Just one.
All right. All right. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. The worm loses interest in Lily and Alton, and instead
God.
storms towards the mammoth and attacks it with its tendrils twice, and both hit for 18 damage. And you can see that you can see that it's preparing to jump at the mammoth to try and wind itself around its legs. So Lily,
Can't see that, unfortunately, so
No,
I don't know
you
that it's
can't see
happening. I will throw Blade Ward on myself
okay,
to get resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage
okay.
dealt by weapon attacks. That's not going to help against it, guy, is it? Or?
Hmm?
It says it protects me against weapon attacks. Does
It helps
his
against
attacks?
the tendrils.
Yeah, does it
Yeah.
help against tendrils? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'll throw Blade Ward at myself as an action. And is there anything I can do about this slime? Can I just like dry it off?
All
I
right,
should be able to do that.
You could have done an retried that Constitution throw at the end of your turn. Sorry, but you can do it now. Just roll
Okay.
your Constitution save again. Well, it's not a disadvantage, so the 15 counts, and that means
Okay.
you are no longer
Sorry.
blind.
Thank you. So I did one.
I also
protection.
forgot. Oh my! I forgot so many things. But
Damn
yeah,
it.
okay. Yeah, I forgot to ask you and Alton to roll for your concentration. But that was on me, so your concentration could hold up.
That's
Can I
okay. I
ask-
forgot to add my 1d6 to necrotic damage, so it evens out.
Should I have done this Constitution save before this?
Yes.
Okay, because in that case, I wouldn't have thrown my Blade Ward if I could see, because I just did that because I'm
Okay. No,
because
yeah,
I don't know. So
then
can I
you
do
didn't.
something else?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. How far away is he?
Well, about 60 feet now.
About 60 feet. Then, God, I don't have any good long
Fighting
ones.
the mammoth.
He's fighting the mammoth.
Mhm.
That's scary. How long does my thunder wave? Not at all. I'm just gonna see what I have that takes that far. That reaches that far. Sorry. Okay, an acid splash. I can choose one or two creatures, which means I could probably choose just the snake. No, the thing, and not
Yeah.
hit the mammoth, right? Yeah, I'll
Yes.
do that then. It's 60 feet, so I should
Yeah, then-
reach.
Okay. That works. Okay, dex save. There we go. Oh, nice. With acidy goodness, you hit it and it hurts.
That's good. That's what I was going for.
All right. Anything else?
No. I'd move away from him. Actually, I move my 30 feet away from him because I'm not feeling very well. So
Okay.
I back off again.
All right. Then that means it's Alton's turn again.
Alright. I'm going to take with my crossbow again.
Oh my. Ugh.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, sorry about that. 17, 10, 3. All right. So 11 damage. There we go.
But 13, right?
No 11. Your hex doesn't seem to worry this guy as much as you'd hoped it would. Okay. So, anything else on your turn? Are you still there?
Is it me?
Alton.
Alton.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Then, Jacobs.
I'm Still 60 feet away, approximately.
Yeah, approximately.
Then I'll just try to shoot my bow again.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my cunning action to try and hide.
Not really.
And that's my turn.
Okay, the mammoth actually thrusts its tusks against this slug-like thing, but doesn't actually hit. So, Anisa.
I'll start running towards Lily, and have my medicine kit out in the hope that she sees it.
As you move towards her, you can see from the corner of your eye that the mammoth looks at you and seems to be agitated about you moving away from whatever was left behind there.
Then
Can I ask you guys something? Didn't we get like healing potions or something when we were down in the labyrinths under the guild?
I mean,
I
I
use-
can't
I
tell
had to
you.
use mine.
I can't tell you because I'm on the other side of the battlefield, but
Yeah, I
think-
have. I don't know if I got one, but I haven't used one. Either way, it's hard to know now. I just thought if I forgot to write it down. Never mind. Will the healing kit even work with me since I'm not out?
Yeah.
It can heal 1 HP.
Okay.
I don't do that though, as I see the mammoth staring at me.
Yeah.
I stop, I skid a little forward on the ice, and then start running back towards the wall of terror.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
also use the dash action, so I will be closer.
All right. You can see that moving thing is a miniature version of the mammoth from where you are standing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't really see this thing grappling this thing. So it's tendril action again, and the worm attacks the mammoth twice, and it looks really painful, as if this mammoth could not take many more of those hits. It is crying out in pain. It's really painful to watch and hear. And with that, it's Lily's turn.
How far away from the mammoth am I?
Did you move away last turn? And
Yeah, from the
yeah,
what
then
is it? Is it a snake? Worm?
It's a slug.
It's a slug. I moved away from the slug, definitely.
So then 90. Like
Oh,
3
they're that
movements.
close to each other. Okay, so I'll throw a spell at it. I'll just go with. I'm not using my flame blade at all.
Mm.
And where is the furry poop?
It is near where
Next to
Anisa
Anisa.
is. It is far in the back, far away from you right
Okay,
now.
well that's good at least. I'll do another acid splash then because that worked last time.
Okay. Good. Well, it doesn't seem to work this time.
No, didn't. I'm just not very good at fighting, am I?
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Then it's
Yep, that's it. No, it's not. Sorry.
No?
If I do, should I have done my Weshama thingies before? Is that too late? My meta magic. Do I do that in advance because I do have the
yeah.
turn action into bonus thing? But I
Yeah,
should have done that before
Yeah, you should have.
I'll do that next time then.
All right.
Nothing. I'm done.
And Alton.
How is the worm looking or the slug? Is it looking pretty rough?
Yeah, it is. It has gotten a bit slower, but currently it is fixated on the mammoth.
I guess I'll attack the slug again.
All right. Nope.
Oh,
The bolt misses its target. Do you want to move?
No, I'm fine. I'll stay where I am.
All right. Then Jacobs, you are up. You can see these two beasts fighting each other. Or, well, one of them is not a beast actually, but
Could I kind of want to get the slug away from the mammoth, so if I scream at it, probably the won't care, right? Try to make it attack me.
okay.
I mean, probably won't make a difference. I'm not sure. I'm asking the DM for advice.
Okay, then do that. It turns to look at you.
Nice.
So you want to also attack because that's like you're shouting while shooting at it.
Yes, I'm shooting and then I'm like,
Okay, yeah. Okay.
pick on someone your own size.
All right. Well, the arrow misses its target, but still it gets the thing's attention, and it turns around and looks at you. The mammoth uses its this opportunity, and whoa. Okay.
Finally.
Okay. Basically, Lord Jacobs just now provided the opening that the mammoth took to pierce the slug with its tusks and throw it away towards a nearby wall.
Nice.
Is it dead?
Not exactly. It gets back up. It doesn't look like it can stand much longer, but still, you can feel some sort of hateful gaze upon you, Lord Jacobs, as it looks at you. And with that, Anisa.
I'll continue walking to the ball of fur.
Okay. Yeah, you are there now, and you can see a small, scared mammoth baby now, looking at you with those big mammoth eyes.
Oh, I'll grab some rations and I start to like hold them out to a little girl. Little Lily. Ooh, little Lily, that would be.
Little Lily.
Oh,
That's adorable.
I start feeding the little ball of fur.
All right.
I call out to her. Is it all right?
I don't know if I can hear you because you're
Yes,
like 200 feet away.
I have a really, really loud voice. I would scream
Okay.
for real, but all the kids are sleeping, so.
I just lift up a thumb and you can see this little dwarven thumb.
I'm still like lying on the ground going, thank you.
Okay. All right. This worm burrows itself into the ice once more and shoots towards Lord Jacobs, but stops somewhere near him. And with that, it's Lily's turn.
Oh, I don't like being this far away, so I would say dash, but that's a concept. So I just run up towards the worm, screaming with my flame blade raised. It's not going to get me all the way there, but I'm still screaming and waving my sword. How close do I get?
Will you use a dash action, or is it?
Can I dash?
Well, you can dash. Yeah, that would be. You use your action to move double speed. Then you would
Okay.
be about 30 feet.
Wait. So dash would be an action.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I used my quicken spell using 2 sorcerer points to turn that action into a bonus, which means I could run 30 and dash another 30 and then have an action left, right?
No, you would have your bonus action left. You could actually use your quickened spell to still use a spell that would usually take an action. So basically, you would turn your spell action into a bonus action. And you would use
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the dashing should be turned to a bonus.
No, the dashing is not a spell, so you can't turn that into a bonus action.
Okay, so I'll turn my spell into a bonus action then.
Yeah.
It has the same result, right?
Yes, basically.
So
yes.
I can get 60 feet closer and throw a firebolt, which is what I want. And
Yes.
I have used 2 of my points.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, since it's still burrowed, well, it wouldn't hit anyway. So
Yeah, it wouldn't hit anyway. But I'm 60 away now, am I?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
That's all.
Then it's Alton's turn.
I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I? Yeah.
Let's see.
There's disadvantage on charisma checks from the hex, or charisma saving throws from the hex.
All right. Yeah, I guess 9's not enough. Wow, it rolled really well. Okay, so it's also baned right now.
And I'll move around to the opposite side of it from Lord Jacob.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bane is also concentration, right?
Yes, so it would remove the hex.
Yep. It's okay.
Yep. Can't rename it. Anyways. That means Lord Jacobs. The worm is burrowed somewhere near you. Or, let's just be fair, it's just about to climb out and attack you.
Nice. Okay, so what does Bane do?
When it attacks, it has to roll a
Its attacks are weaker.
D4, and it
Okay.
detracts that from its attack roll.
And saving throws are weaker as well. So saving throws will also be weakened.
Okay. Very good. I would like to get my poison spray ready.
Mm-hmm.
And use my cunning action to hide, if possible. To try and hide. Ooh! Finally!
Yeah, it's too close, sadly. It's focused on you, and it's too
Okay.
close, so you can't hide from it.
So I hide, but it's
So,
still like, yeah, I'm not
basically,
stupid. I'm right in
you are
front of
hidden
you.
from everyone but this creature. Because
Nice.
this creature currently is so focused on you, it won't let you out of its.
Where did he go?
Yeah.
He's gone. Poof.
Oh no, the slug ate Jacob.
He ate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and poison spray at ready.
Okay. The mammoth looks around confused. Anisa, do you do anything?
Can I check if the little mammoth is wounded? Or does anything...
Well, you please do an animal handling check for me. As your action then, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, well, you can't see anything, really.
Okay, then I'll continue feeding it. If it
Okay.
takes any.
All right. Lord Jacobs, this might be your moment as a slug jumps out from under the ice towards you, and you use poison spray. And it gets -4 on this Constitution saving throw. This might be it. 8. -4. That's less than 12. Wow. Okay, tell me how this thing dies.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Jacob.
Okay,
Bloody
so it comes out of the ice, and I immediately extend my hand. Poison sprays out, magic poison, and it kind of looks irritated. It's like, what? I thought I would kill this guy, and then it slowly melts and. No, it's poison. It doesn't melt. It just looks irritated.
Well, it is basically
the
made
ice-
of magical ice, so if you want it to melt, it will melt.
The eyes kind of close, and it just flumps to the side, and then it slowly starts to melt because it's made of ice.
Okay. Good job, team.
Nice. Can I run over to Anisa now as fast
Yes,
as
you
I can with my 6 hit points?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll
Also-
run over to you.
Also, I screamed to the others. While we were fighting, I just remembered that I still have a potion of animal friendship in my inventory. Just
Ah!
Oh yeah, that was for you get it so you could get a date.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Skull killed him.
So if anyone wants that,
I stop next to Lord Jacobs instead of running all the way over to, and I go. I
There you
might be
go.
interested in that one.
there you go.
Oh, thank you. I'm not used to just getting things without having to force people to give them to me. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. You
Can I
get
have
me a
it?
bed. You get me a bed.
Thank you. Oh, being good is nice. I'm gonna try that more times.
All right, so
I
just
keep
as a-
moving towards her.
Mhm.
Now I'm
behind
skipping
you,
Kappa.
behind you, Hildorito comes out of hiding. Ooh, you really killed it. Well, I wasn't hiding or anything. Look what I found here. And with some effort, he pulls a giant cart that can be drawn by a mammoth from behind a rock. I don't know who left this here, but it might be useful.
How did our
don't you
cart
think?
get all the way up here?
I don't know. Maybe someone got attacked or eaten by the worm.
I love it.
Let's not ask too many questions.
I'm gonna go check on Wilhilda.
Okay, she's still agitated, but after so Lily drank the potion of animal friendship.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she gets a lot more calm as you get closer to her.
Okay, so now this is up to you to decide how we do this, because I still have that inspiration from Ludosia,
Mhm.
which I should probably use somehow. Do you have any suggestions as how I do that?
Ride the mammoth.
Should I? But we have a wagon, though. Is there any way I
some
can
of-
make this mammoth
some-
friendly towards me so we can?
But you
Right off.
already drank animal friendship, so
So we are friends.
yes.
We buddies now. Okay, then I would like to see. But what about the little mammoth?
Yeah.
Do you have the mini mammoth under control over there, Anisa?
Yeah, I do.
That's nice. Then I would like to try and hook the mammoth up with the mammoth wagon.
Yeah, it will.
It will let me
It
do
will
that,
let you do that. Yes.
and I will scratch it behind its ear.
It
Oh,
gives an
Yeah.
approving sound.
Oh,
Did we
that's
just hook
nice.
up the baby mammoth to the cart?
The baby mammoth is gonna go.
The baby, no, the big one will heal them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hooked the big mammoth up to the cart because it's a mammoth cart, right? So he can pull it. Am I getting that
Yeah.
right? Okay. So I'm thinking here that if everyone else gets in the wagon, I can lead the mammoth away from here, right? Should
Yeah,
that be possible?
That's
What do you guys
possible.
think about that? And I can bond a
Maybe.
bit with the mammoth as we go.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yes.
So
As
we're not
I
killing
see that
this
she had-
mammoth.
What?
of course
We are
not. We
not-
told you we're not gonna. We told you we're not gonna kill it.
Okay. Well, not even the young one. I don't think even the
Wait,
stupid dwarf knows about it.
if you want,
Do
we
I-
can start killing you.
Ah,
Do I still have my flaming sword?
well, not worth of it anyways. As long as you take me back into the city, I can eat all the steak I want. Anyway. Yeah, and of course, give you your massages.
So I see that Lilith has everything under control with Wilhilda. I'll drop
I
my
do.
disguise.
Okay. The mammoth
And then-
first seemed to be a bit irritated, or at least Wilhilda is. But then she, as Lily reassures her, it just stays calm after not seeing her father figure anymore.
Yeah. I also would like to take a little time to heal Wilhilda and Lilith. And I
Oh,
think
that'd be nice.
also Alton got hit, right?
Alton's just laying in the cart.
Well, you
Okay.
can- I guess you could take a rest now if you want. A short
We
rest.
just stumped Alton
to
up
get
on the
back,
cart,
but-
so he's just lying there.
Yeah.
Okay, so a short rest.
I'll at least heal the mammoth for 8 plus the amount of hit dice that the mammoth has.
Yeah, okay.
And then Lilith for also 8 plus the amount of hit dice that you have.
Where's this healing? Oh, anyways,
What are you healing with?
yeah, I'm
Met
wondering.
my healer's kit.
Oh.
I can post it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, that's cool. So do I just click hit dice to regain hit points?
Yes,
Oh,
that as well.
Okay.
But anyways, looking at the time and that you're already through, we can just fast forward back to the hut where you most likely.
I have no idea. Sorry, I have no idea how to handle my hit points on the score sheet right now, or my character sheet.
I'll just heal you.
Thank you.
That's 6, and the 8 was also for you, right? All right, there we go.
So yeah, before we arrive at the hut,
Mhm.
Lilith,
Yeah.
what's your plan with the mammoth, just so we're on the same page. I think.
I-
I mean,
He's gonna want it back, right?
yeah, but do we want to keep both? I guess so, because just taking the little one would be kind of rude
Yeah.
to the mother, right?
Yeah, we can't separate them. And I'm guessing he doesn't know that there is a little poop baby.
Probably not.
So let's just not tell him about that one.
Yes.
But I think it would be smart, not just for my personal sake, but it'd be smart to have a mammoth because and this wagon, because that'll make it easier for us to travel. So somehow I think we should have a plan for keeping the mammoth. We could kill him.
I just want to be on the same page. Sure, we could.
Let's
How are
get
we
the
gonna get the
ingredients
mammoth?
first.
How are
Yeah,
we going to
okay.
get the mammoth home? Because we couldn't even get the carts down the mountain.
Yeah, that's a question.
It's a cut up somehow.
Mammoths can
Yes.
push over trees pretty easy.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, yes. Let's get the ingredients and then I don't know. We'll figure something out. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we could. I don't care about this guy, and he doesn't seem too nice. And God knows I'm not too nice. We could always say, like, "Here's the mammoth. Give us the stuff, or you won't get the mammoth." And he gives us the stuff, and he doesn't get the mammoth.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Judging by
Also,
how
okay,
upset he
well,
was, I think he'll be plenty happy to see his mammoth to do anything we want him to.
Yeah, but the problem is we want the mammoth.
We have the mammoth. We have the little one.
Yeah,
No,
but
we
don't
keep the
want
big
to,
ones too.
we don't want to separate the little one from the big one.
We want the big one. You just have him give us the stuff, and we leave. Do we have to be nice about this? Can we just go away? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna run after us and take the mammoth?
I mean, it's his mammoth.
Well, it's mine now. Look at it. It's mine. Is there any way we can get the mammoth?
Let's just go in and see what happens.
As far as I remember, he only wanted to see Wolhilda.
Mhm.
He can come and see her anytime he wants. Okay. Yeah, I would like to knock on the door. Mr. Whatever your name was, Brittle Rock.
Okay,
Of
so
God.
Dear
Hildor,
Hilda.
Hildor stays back as he doesn't want to see the dwarf again. As Ulfgar opens up. Is it
And I'm standing next to the mammoth and scratching behind its ear and doing
Is it
everything I can
really-
for it to like me.
It is Wolhilda. Really, she's here. And he goes and hugs, the mammoth. Ah, I've missed you so much, but why are you so cold to me? What have you done to her? She seems to like you more than she does me right now.
Thank you.
Well, no
Well,
wonder we
although-
saved her.
Slowly,
We did
soon
save-
the potion's effects will wear out, though.
Well,
So-
thing is, she left
Could be
you,
because we
and
just saved her life.
we saved her life. Yeah, so maybe you didn't do that, and we did. Who would you prefer?
So the hour is over. Slowly, Wolhilda seems to get out of the trance that you put her in when
Damn it.
drinking the animal potion, and she looks at you, and well, she still likes you, but she also likes that old man.
You should get married and just stay here.
too.
He's
They are
married.
married.
She is my daughter, basically.
God, God, this is weird.
I have found her and I've raised her since she was a wee tiny mammoth. I mean, I guess they can survive pretty well without their mothers, but we developed this friendship, and I've also found out how to make this rare ingredient using this special treatment of her hair and her milk. That only works
Ah.
in these mountains, though. So
I feel really bad about this. It's his buddy.
So she's not only my only friend, she's also my livelihood. Without her, I am nothing.
Well, congratulations, you're a grandpa.
You're a
What?
grandpa. That's so funny. Oh my
I am
god.
what?
Wolhilda's now a mother.
Oh, really? That's... Oh my, I don't know what to say. This might be the happiest day of my life. Oh, I thank you so much for bringing her back to me. Although, I don't know, how will I feed a child as well?
I'll
Also
make you a
quite
deal.
dangerous up here.
Yes, I'll make you a deal. We saved your mammoth for you, and okay, you can keep your mammoth, but we bring the baby home.
I guess so, yes. That might be the best. It can't be Wulhilda's child anyways, because I would have noticed if she was pregnant. So perhaps
Oh my god,
she found it somewhere.
we're going places that I don't want to. Okay.
No, not what you think. I mean, that would mean that there's another
I'm kind of
mammoth
confused at what she
somewhere.
thinks too.
Hmm.
That
I
would-
mean,
that
there
would-
must be another mammoth somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, Hildor steps
Oh.
forward now. Well, I could
It's an orphan.
I could
I
probably
get it.
answer this. Where I found the card, there was the corpses of several mammoths. 2, in fact. Big ones.
Oh.
I didn't know where they come from.
So that's
Oh. So it wasn't that guy after all. It was a like stud mammoth.
What?
Hilda's not the mother.
Yeah, there were
Mother.
he found the card that he said like was a mammoth card, and there were also 2 dead mammoths. Mammoth?
Okay.
Whatever. 2.
Hilda was protecting an
them.
orphan mammoth.
Yeah.
Orphan mammoth.
So
Yeah.
we're not separating it from
That's
the mother if we take it.
That's good.
That's already been taken care of.
Is it Bat Mammoth?
Okay, so
Can I-
now
can-
this.
Uh,
Sorry.
Can
Might be.
can I hold it, please,
Yes.
Anisa? Can I hold it?
Yeah, you can.
It's so nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
How
I
big
love
is
it.
The baby mammoth, actually.
Yeah.
Because I assumed it would be like a huge baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
big
it's
is it?
Bigger than me.
It is
So
medium
I can't hold
sized.
it.
Well, you can hug it somewhere. It is about the
Make a strength
size
check.
of a grown dwarf.
A grown
Just even
dwarf,
larger. Yeah,
like a big dog.
yeah. A really big dog.
A very big
Big dog.
dog.
Okay.
Now, about those ingredients you promised.
Well, yes, I'll get to it, but I'll have to ask you to stay out since this is a secret procedure. It will only take a few minutes, though. And
okay.
with that, he leads Wulhilda to her pen and starts milking her, cuts off a few of her hairs, then goes into his cottage. You can hear some cooking sounds, some singing. There is some strange green smoke coming out of the chimney, and a few minutes later, he comes out with a big chest, or a big crate that he hands over to you. This here is my secret ingredient that should be enough for Bernhilda to work for a while. And there's also a bit more stuff in there that I can't make any use of anyway, and since you helped
Nice.
me so much. I mean, it's basically just stuff I found lying around when walking through the mountains. Strange how some people just seem to leave their stuff lying around, together with some bones. I mean, who would carry that many bones? It would be almost like there was a person there. Well,
I mean, we all
Anyway.
carry bones around. So.
that's what he gives you.
Oh.
Okay.
Lots of
So
stuff.
we'll, I guess we'll make our way back to town.
Yep.
Mhm.
And while we go down,
Are we-
I would
are we
just
gonna
like
leave-
to say,
Should we leave the wagon with him because we have no other use for, or should we bring it for our?
yeah.
mammoth?
I mean, we can't bring it down the mountain probably. So
We give it to him as a
Okay.
party gift
Oh,
for some reason.
thank you. I was looking for a new mammoth wagon.
Ooh, just like that.
Although maybe
Uh,
if little Lily here grows up, we might want it back.
But Phil,
Well-
can we get it down the mountain though?
Well, yes. It would take longer though. It would take
Yeah.
about a day to use the long road down the mountain.
I mean,
We
it was
can
Bring it
build a
back.
new one. We can
But-
build a new one.
That's true.
it was a
Sure.
redeem. It was a redeem. That's why I'm wondering. Maybe we should keep it because it was actually redeemed in chat.
It was a prop challenge. A prop challenge just means
Yeah.
I have to put it somewhere in the scene.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't mean that you'll have to take it with you
Okay.
when you go.
Okay. Then I think
we'll just build the exact same one again
exactly the same
if
one.
we need one. Yeah, and as we go down, I would just like to take another sip from my alcohol flask, and like, this has been quite a day. We met the mammoth and the baby mammoth and some weird slug thing that we killed, which could work us. And yeah, what a weird. And I thought we were just gonna get a potion.
The job was simple, but I wonder why would they send 4 people to get a potion? Would they know something about the trouble that Burnhilda is causing?
Maybe. But
Maybe.
also, maybe we were just 4 idiots who were like, yeah, let's go get a potion. I mean,
Yeah, basically you wanted to help Migurnius, and I think you weren't there, so you just tagged along because it looked like something to do, probably, and hoping
mean-
you could help out. I don't know.
I thought we would get the potion and then go to the werewolf guy, but apparently
not
the
what happened.
universe had other plans, so...
Can I have a question about the things that he gave us? The bronze cloth gloves and the leather boots. Are they any fancy? Are they fancy?
Yeah, they are very fancy.
They're very fancy.
Very, very.
They're really expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to decide between us what we're going to do with all these things. Are we going to keep any of it?
I mean, we
I
can
vote
sell it.
We can sell all of it, yeah. Nobody wants the gloves or the boots, though. If they're
You want
nice.
them. Do you want them?
I just have new gloves, but well, leather boots with bronze buckles sounds kind of nice, doesn't it? Can I have them as part of my loot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So when we split this, just remove 25G from me.
I think we should keep the incense, though. Might be useful for some spells.
Sounds smart. Or
Agreed.
smell good.
That's true.
Expensive incense. Now that I see it, it's a small bag. There's 25 gold pieces.
Incense
It's really,
is-
really, really good incense. It's the stuff
Yeah,
that
it
makes you
smells.
very happy. It's like happy incense.
So we're selling the staff and the jar, the gloves, and the box.
Yes. That's
Can we actually tell if something is magical from the stuff in there?
yeah. Well, I have magic detection thing.
Well, if you do that, it's not. Nothing is magic. It's just.
I do that.
the
It's
usual
not.
stuff. Just
Okay.
some fancy gloves, some fancy boots, some fancy smelling incense. a
Do they
fancy
match?
staff.
Does the gloves and the boots match?
Yeah, they match.
Okay. Is there anything bronze in my nice cloak?
Do you want there to be any bronze in your nice cloak?
Yeah, I want it all to kind of match.
Okay,
don't I?
then secret. So for some reason, it matches everything. It matches
Wham.
perfectly.
Perfect.
Okay, if I can keep both of those things and I can put something into the price pot as compensation, because I feel like this is 50 gold that I'm just taking for myself. Would that be okay? Because I'll take more than my share if I take both of those items.
It's fine. We'll just
Also-
divvy up the rest.
You nearly died.
Yeah.
You were blinded, so.
And I also got a really nice potion from you, so I got
Yeah,
and got a nice touch.
But you nearly died. I didn't take any damage, so
Okay.
I mean,
What do the rest of you say? Can I have the shoes and the gloves that matches my fancy cloak?
I think they're made for you, so yeah.
Oh,
I'm fine.
you guys are so nice. Thank you. I'm like turning into a completely different person than I started
Yeah.
playing with. So something really strange is happening. Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you.
Awesome. Good. So you make your way back to the blooded forest. Hildorito seems to be really interested in where you're coming from. So what you are saying is that there is this guild in this town called Honkington, and they just go around helping people.
basically, yeah. I think
Oh
that's
my.
what it is. I
So,
don't actually really know much about it. I just
so are
run
there
along.
any treasure hunters there?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm looking for a new crew.
Might be some treasure hunters in town, but not in the guild, no.
I see. That's too bad. I need a new crew now. But well, I might also have to honor my friends. They died valorably, or is that even a word? I don't know. But you know what I mean. I mean, you fought that thing and you killed it, so I guess I'm in your debt now as well. Might as well have been the same one that killed them.
What?
Well, you still owe that massage. I
Ooh.
wouldn't
Ah,
mind
yes.
if you would do that like daily for like a year or two. That would be good compensation.
Can you try to persuade him for that, please?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a hard one though. Well, one massage was all I promised you. But I guess I am grateful enough to give one to each of you, and not only from the Lord.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, I can handle that. Yeah.
This is the best day ever.
So after a while, you are finally. It is evening now, and you're finally back in Tree's Rest.
Yay. The house has the house been rebuilt?
The house has been fixed up. Yeah, there's some crude boards looking out from here and there. It's not perfect, but it's standing again. You can still hear some knocking sounds inside.
Yeah, so I he gave us like a little chest, right, with the ingredients.
Yep.
Alton, make
like-
sure he's 10 feet away when they knock on the door.
Okay, yeah. I would like to knock on the door
Okay.
slowly, so she doesn't drop anything and the house explodes again.
Okay.
And tell her
The
that
door
we got her stuff.
the door flies open. Ooh, I might have used a bit too much oil there. And she Bernhilda comes out and inspects the door. I do wonder what happened there. I might have overoiled it. Then she notices you. Oh, it's you. You're back. Who were you again? Oh, right.
Name
Oh,
is-
Potions.
God.
Potions. I
Forgot
remember.
about
Of course, I remember. You brought me. You had those potions, right? You delivered the. You visited Ulfgar. And
Yeah, we have the
the-
secret
found-
ingredients. How much
Yes.
did you want?
So he's not dead. That's great news. That's great news. All
No,
you
he's
can
dead.
give me,
He's not.
please. It's the secret ingredient. It's so potent. It's the best catalyst I've ever had. I wonder where he gets this stuff from. If only I could find out the secret of his recipe.
No.
I could be rich. Rich, do you know what this stuff is worth? I wonder why he's just living in that mountain over there. Such a waste of talent. But I guess with a character like that, he wouldn't be very welcome in any towns nearby. At least he has this woolly mammoth thingy. And oh, you have one too. That's cute. Where did you get that? I
I'm
mean,
just
Yes.
lying around.
Just lying.
oh,
True.
I didn't know those things
Souvenir.
were just lying around there. That's a bit
No, we
strange.
take souvenirs from our adventures.
Oh, I see.
It's the thing.
Good
We have a kobold already, and
Oh, what? Oh my. That sounds.
yeah. But can you
funny.
make the potion now, and also the alcohol you promised? And I don't know. Our friend here might, if you have some potions of animal friendship lying around, a friend here might want some. The one with the horns.
All right, potions. Yeah, right. I can do that. Give me 30 minutes. Do you want to come in? I can offer you a tea now, I guess.
I come in.
Yep.
I don't know about the rest.
I'll come in too.
So, okay, I think we
Alton?
split our paths here.
I'll stay
Oh, no.
outside with the mammoth.
Wait a minute. Your massage is right. Yeah, I'll meet you in the tavern afterwards.
Okay.
He'll go back to whatever tavern is in this town. You come inside this crooked house. It looks like there are no right angles in this place at all. It just looks like it has been boarded over wherever there are some holes in the walls that have just been boarded over with more boards. Some of those even have holes themselves, which have also been boarded over. This house looks like it could fall apart any minute now, but still, it seems pretty stable for that. There are burn marks almost everywhere in this house. Some acid marks on the ground as well. And she leads you into a small kitchen where you see a table made of solid stone, and there's a tea set standing on top of it. I've already prepared some for you. Right here, this is your cup, and he puts out some cups, fills some tea in it. And if you'll excuse me, I'll be back in a few minutes. She takes the stuff you gave her, and she disappears into the next room, closes the door behind her, and you hear.
She actually need all of the stuff. Could we have just given what she needed?
Yeah, okay, you can.
We don't know how to use it, so I don't know.
We can figure out how to use it. Or
I mean,
sell it.
if it's so good, we can sell it if we can't figure out how to use it.
We
Yeah.
can smoke it.
Ooh.
The
Ooh.
mammoth milk and stuff.
Note to
Okay.
self,
Mammoth.
buy drugs.
Note to self. That's good.
Yeah, then put out one portion of secret potent catalyst that you would keep for yourself, as you give her the rest. Although, of course, she would have wanted all of it, and she also offers you like 200 gold pieces for all you have. But if you keep some for yourself, she'll go down to 150.
Does she make healing potions?
Yeah, she'll sell you some healing potions for 50 GP each. She has.
Give us 5 healing potions. Then you can have all of it.
All right, I'll even use some of it on him. Right. That's a great idea. It will be splendid. Really, please enjoy your tea. I'll just have to go make some bear poison, bat cave, whatever. I still think I have some teeth of this thingy lying around. I don't know.
Less talking,
It's calling.
more mixing.
Wait, really, right. I'll be right.
I'm in the corner drinking my tea.
Anisa, you're in here as well, right?
What?
You're in here. You're indoors because Alton stayed outdoors with the mammoth, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anisa, I want to talk to. We need to talk about the mammoth a little bit because I kind of like having pets and it's adorable. But fact is, you were the one who took care of it and you were the one who were drawn to it, and you're the one who saved it. So I'm thinking maybe the mammoth should actually stay with you.
Oh,
If
That-
you want it. You guys seem to bond so well, and it'd be weird to take him away from you. So if you want the mammoth, I'm not gonna insist.
we can take care of it. Oh, we can leave it at
can
the
be
guild
parents.
hall. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna insist on making this mammoth my pet. I'll keep my eyes open instead. Yep,
Okay. So,
We'll have it as a guild mascot.
and my guild mascot.
mm. All right. After about half an hour, she comes back out with a crate of potions. I've put some labels on them. I hope I got them all correctly, but I guess I do. Most of the time, I get them correctly, but it should be the right potions. I mean, this one's red; those are healing potions. This one's green; those should be the anti-lycanthropy potion, and this one's red as well. Oh, well, might be a healing potion, but most likely it's the spirit of the bloodwoods. Yes, that's the good stuff here. I've got for you. I've distilled it. I've even put some of the catalyst in it, but take care. It might knock you off your feet. At least it knocked me off my feet once. I woke up 3 days later naked,
Ooh,
and
fun.
I'm not even sure what
That's-
happened. But someone told me there
that's
was a big
alcohol.
explosion, so basically, I think it burned
like every
down my
day.
clothes. I mean, well, anyways, have
Thank
fun.
you very much. We gotta go.
Yeah, there was sadly only enough of this ingredient for 3 of the healing potions, but I hope that it will be enough.
Figure right and to normal. Yeah, sure. And spirit of the bloodwoods. That's the schnapps.
Yep.
I will take that if you don't mind.
Be
And
sure to
you
share
can-
some with the bard,
yeah, I will.
but without telling him.
It's like one bottle. The other ones are just the regular potion flagons, but this one is a whole bottle of the stuff.
Nice.
Who took what now?
I just took the schnapps.
Yeah, okay. And the other things, who'll keep them?
I can keep them, and whenever it's needed, I can give it out to people.
Excellent, do that. Should we just like sell the stuff and you split the money between you so we have that out of the way as well?
Yeah, it's 25 for each except
Yeah.
you.
Who already got way too much.
All right. And this concludes our adventure for today. You
Sweet.
get a sweet massage from Hildorito, although he's
Nice.
not as good as a masseuse as he said he'd be. So
God, really need it.
still not as relaxed as you might have been.
Take damage.
But still, nah, you don't take damage. All's
I
good.
take 4 damage.
And then you come back and actually getting the potion to the werewolf might be a new quest line.
Yeah.
Because that might take too long today. And
Yes.
that Alton goes up to level 3.
Hey.
Congrats. Nice.
Now I can get a pet.
And Luke actually goes to level 4.
Ooh.
What? Already?
Ooh.
Nice. Now it's decision time again. God damn it.
Or did I
I think
miscalculate?
it's
No,
early. I'm not sure.
no, it should work. Theo's at the same point, and you've... Yeah, it's... all's well. 2, 2 of 3. All right. Yeah. It was
Was
4.
the amount of levels in sessions to level up, right?
Yeah, something like that. I'm
Yeah,
still
sessions.
confused by it.
Yes, I'm still thinking about it. Jim, I think you sent me some stuff. To be honest, I didn't check it yet, but I think I just watched over it a bit and it looked okay. I'll just have to look at it again. But up to level 5, we'll go with the current style. So that would mean level 5 would actually mean 5 more sessions for Luke. So after 11 sessions. And Rosa, you still need 1 more session for level 3.
Yep.
Kat, you need 2 more sessions for level 4.
Yes.
Yeah. And since Alton just leveled up, it will be 3 more sessions to level 4 as well. Awesome. Okay.
That was great, guys. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, I've been missing this. I hope we'll do it again
I
soon.
really,
Yes.
yes, I've been missing this as well.
The
Yeah.
24 for the massage persuasion was just.
That
Yeah.
I was on the brink. I was on the brink of thinking, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna try to persuade him. I was like, oh no, let's just roll and see what happens. And then it's 24.
That was great.
Oh.
You know, guys, I'm keeping my youngest kid awake, and he's kind of upset at the moment. So I'm going to disconnect pretty quickly and go and say goodnight
Alright.
to him.
You do that.
Good night.
Have a good
Send our
night.
regards
Bye.
and
Thank
see
you
you
so
soon.
much for today, and
Yeah,
see you
thank you
guys
for
around.
playing.
Bye bye.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks also for chat for being there. Also, although I think most of them are already asleep or went to bed. So that's cool as well. Okay, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because I'm
It's
pretty tired of this one
the
as well.
second thing for leveling up, right? The launch level plus character mancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay. I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Okay. If you need any help, as always, feel free to contact me. And
Oh God, I now have to double the decisions because I first have to decide if I want to go level plus sorcerer or level plus rogue, and then I have to decide what to do with that. Decisions.
So hopefully we can finally get session 5 done in October.
Yep,
Because
that would be nice.
Whiskey already wrote that October will be her month. And yeah, other than that, I'll check my schedules for the upcoming weeks and see. Put in a new date tomorrow, most likely, or latest at the end of the week, to see when we can play again. Until then, thanks very much for joining. Feel free to join my Discord. Feel free to follow me wherever. And I hope to see you all soon. Yeah, thanks for that. And if you want to join, currently we're still using Theo's Discord for that. You can also go in there. And if you have any questions about this D&D game, feel free to ask. There's an FAQ section in there as well, where you can find more information if you want any more information about artworks used, music used during this stream or whatever. Also, yeah, send me a DM on Discord and I'll sort you all out. And hopefully I won't forget to put up the video on demand on YouTube as I did with the last session. That would be great. I've been slacking off streaming lately, basically. It's been a rough time. But yeah, I'm back. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching, and let's see. Why can't I raid? Oh. What's happening?
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Sure. I'll just find someone to raid really quick and then we'll be off. Let's see. Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe someone who has a few viewers but not too many. Let's see. Sea of Mysteries. Homebrew D&D Prep. Season 1. Table Talk with table scraps. That's the paper dungeon. That looks interesting. Let's try to raid them. Will this work? Yes, it will. Alright. Thanks for joining. I will hopefully see you soon. And yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you all again as well. Have a nice evening, and until next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.